Hello, everybody. How's it going? Yes, we are Dokkan. We are Dokkan. Woo! Alright, so I figured I would start with this battle-hardened formidable foes fight. I did the first stage, but that's all I've done at the moment. So, actually, no, I take that back. I've done all of them. I was thinking of, because there's two things I want to do. I want to do the Dokkan hardened battle, formidable foes, whatever. And then the Dokkan Chronicles. Those are the two that I want to do on video here. This one is a little bit weird and tricky, but, you know, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to start with this one, though. I want to get these recorded. I do already have the first stage out on the channel, so we're going to hop into the second one. We'll do an intro. I'll record. It'll be great. As soon as we get into the actual stage, I'll turn off the really fun music, and we'll go back to the Dokkan music. But I don't want to get, you know, just clobbered by Head Chala or whatever the heck's playing right now. I think it's Dan Dan. I think Dan Dan's playing at the moment. Let me see. Yep, it's Dan Dan. Okay, let's go ahead and hop in. Movie Edition Part 1. This is the team that I used to clear it with, but I think what I'm going to do is maybe use movie heroes. I think I want to use a movie hero team for this, so let's take off, like, all of these guys. Let's go to movie hero. Just because I think movie hero will be fun. There's no, like, other clear condition. If you guys have suggestions for characters that I should use, let me know. I think I'll bring this guy. I might bring the Gammas, because they do support Joined Forces, and we have a couple Joined Forces characters on the team. And they do fit on here, right? Because they're all-out struggle. So they should, I believe they fit on the team. Yep, they're on all-out struggle. And then maybe Physical Gogeta. This seems like a pretty good lineup. Rainbow Orb Changer, feed into this guy. This guy's really good. I like to bring him. Of course, we know how good this guy is. What is his condition again before I hop in? Kamehameha or Earthbred Fighter category ally attacking in the same turn. Ooh. Because they're not on, like, half of this team is not on Earthbred Fighters, so maybe I don't want to bring him. Well, but these guys are on Kamehameha, right? Yeah. Is this guy on Kamehameha? I can't remember. He is not. I'm running a little bit of a risk here. Bringing that guy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, there we go. Let's hop in. Let me go ahead and mute that. And we'll do this. There we go. Turn off auto. These fights are really fun, by the way. This is a really, really good event. Maybe this is a mistake bringing these characters, but you know, we'll find out. We'll find out. Let's go ahead and hop in. I do have intros on. Does Gohan have an intro? I can't remember. Doesn't he? He does have an intro, right? No, he doesn't. Okay. I'm thinking of a standby. Yo, Christian, what's going on? You're going for the new Super Saiyan 2 Gohan? All right, man. I will definitely be going for all three. We will see. We'll see how it goes, but for sure I am going for all three here. The Gammas. Can we put the Gammas in slot 1 right here? Gohan in slot 2, float Gogeta off. That way if this fight does go to turn 4, we'll be able to fuse into Gogeta immediately. I think that's a good plan. Let's go ahead and grab those orbs. That'll give the Gammas some stuff going on. We'll grab these. And then we'll grab those right there. Okay. Let me take my gum out so I can stop macking on it while you guys are listening to me. I just need something fresh to put in my mouth, you know, before I hop on here. That way I'm not snacking so much. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I'm, like, chewing on gum, helps me stop from snacking so much. You're not even going to try to summon anymore? Still haven't gotten shit? You're sitting from the 20th anniversary? All right, man. Chiggy, you're a big Legends guy, though, right? Have you had good luck on Legends, at least? Of course, we're going to be trying to do this Oh, I forgot to hit record. All right, everybody, I forgot to hit record. We're doing this live. We're live right now on the YouTube channel, and I was just so enamored with the live stream that I forgot to hit record on the video. So here we are. We're hopping into the stage 2 of the, what is this called? Formidable Foes, Epic Battles against Formidable, what is Movie Edition Part 1? Battle-hardened, formidable foes. That is what we're hopping into right here. Stage 2, Movie Edition Part 1. I decided to be a little bit fun right here and run just like a Movie Heroes setup. If it does die a bunch, then I'll use the team that I cleared it with the first time. I kind of exposed this to stream chat, and you can see the part of the VOD that you missed, guys. But I have already cleared this stage. I just used Vegeto's team because, of course, I did. But just for the theme here, since this is a movie boss's kind of like stage, I figured let's use the Movie Heroes team. And we'll kind of get in here. Now, this isn't actually the Movie Heroes team. This is just a team of movie heroes. So, you know, there's a little bit of a difference there. We got Bacterian in the chat. Christian Garcia, I predict that the typings for the Part 2 LRs is AGL for Super Gogeta, Physical for Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and Int for Goku plus Frieza. Huh. I think Gogeta is going to be STR. I think Super Saiyan 2 Gohan will be AGL. And I think Goku and Frieza will be physical. So we'll see how that goes. I think I'm going to transform mine right here. We don't really need to, but I kind of want to. And we're not going to be able to go into this guy's standby anyway next turn, right? Because he needs somebody on rotation. Well, maybe I'll save it, because he will be able to go into his standby next turn. Okay. I mean, these guys should be okay as long as Tao doesn't open with the super attack. As long as Tao doesn't open with the super attack, we should be okay right here. All right, we got a nice little chat right here, guys. If you're watching the VOD right now, and or the video that I'm posting, you know, and you wanted to be here live, you know, I don't always go live, but you know, you can subscribe, turn notifications on, and I try to post on Twitter. I let my Discord know and stuff usually whenever I'm going live. So, you know, you're welcome to show up and hang out. You can ask me questions as I'm doing the video, call me an idiot, and tell me that my team is bad, real in live time. So. Christian Garcia says there's 0 AGL Super Gogetas from Fusion Reborn, only the Broly movie one, and he doesn't count. I mean, yeah, but there's, you know, it'd be fun if he was STR. Chiggy says, brother, I spent over 60 bucks on the tickets for Vegito and didn't get crap. On my 20-ticket summon, I got 2 blue boys, and he's gonna, you know, kiss my socks is what he's gonna do right there. That's what KMS stands for, right? He's gonna kiss his socks. What's going on, Alperin? Alperin66. We are recording this, so this will go up on the old YouTube channel after a while. But of course, it is a VOD, so the VODs all stay active. So if you want to see the full, you know, recording, you can come check this out. See what I, you know, forgot to include it. I'm talking to the Alperins here. Like he's got this, right? Like he's watching. But all of you who aren't watching, you could be here with him chatting. As soon as I got the second blue boy, I threw my phone across the room and broke my case. Oh, man. We've all been there. We've all been there. Turns out, though, that your phone case had limits. So, Saiyans don't have those. They would have charged at the wall full power. So. This Tao is tanky. How much HP does he have? Let me go ahead and pull that up real quick. He has 200 million HP. Woo! I have already cleared this, so showing the stats is like whatever, but 200 million HP. We're just going to be in this fight for 100 years. I guess most of the other bosses have 200 million HP as well. They're just multiple phases. This guy has 2 phases. All right, let's get back over here. Let's go ahead and pop this.
Going to defeat you!
Alright, Gohan's gonna defeat him, guys. It's him and him alone, so. I can't even get coins from them. I sold them for Zinni as soon as... No! You didn't even want to get the, didn't even want to get the Bobble points? You think this is still... Yeah, I mean, yeah, as far as standbys go, this probably is still the best one in the game, isn't it? At least at the moment. I'll keep Gogeta on rotation right here. How many rainbows can I get? 2? That's fine. I probably should have saved, like, all those STR ones that I gave to Gohan right there. I probably should have given to Gogeta, but whatever. Oh, we don't have our big damage reduction here, do we? Or do we? I can't remember. Well, we're guarding at least. 15 million from Gogeta. Gogeta's been pretty consistent. I have not had issues running STR Gogeta. I have found his performance to be very just, like, good, you know? Nothing too insane, nothing, like, over the top, like, insane, I guess, but he's just always put on a good show, so. All right, the Gammas are going to wrap up right here. Gohan's standby really gave us a ton of value right there. But that's okay, that's okay. We'll move on to the next fight against Turles. Alperin, I have Super Saiyan 3 Goku and 69%, and Super Saiyan God Vegeta at 55, but no Vegito. Man, I got super bad luck on that Vegito banner. I feel like a lot of people did, and it doesn't help that, I mean, it's what, 10 featured units? And of course, on Global now, we don't have the extra tickets, right? You know, in the past, every time we did a multi, we get the 3 tickets. You could go use those on the other banner. It's like, as a trade-off, we do have Pity now, but, you know, it just sucks, right? Whereas, you know, maybe if you spent 500 stones on a copy, you just have, like, a bunch of tickets left over. You could go get them on the tickets. Now we don't have those. It's like that's extra free multis taken away that Global players in the past maybe would have pulled the characters on, that now those don't exist. I mean, that does kind of suck. Consequences of the sync here. Yeah, and Super Saiyan Evolution Blue Vegeta, he is not good. Asian God is here. Good morning. Just finished Goku and Frieza calcs. All right. Let's do this. We'll keep these guys in slot 1. They are guarding. They should be pretty good right here. We'll keep the Tech Gogeta on rotation. We'll float off the physical Gogeta. That way he can transform as soon as we get to turn 4. I'm fine leaving Tech Gogeta in on rotation right here. All right, so we'll get the defense in right there, 16 million. As far as I know, none of these bosses have damage thresholds right here. So we should be pretty safe just hopping into these fights and clobbering them. The only one that I'm a little bit concerned about maybe is Cooler at the end. I don't remember what typing he was. Yeah, his final phase is STR. I might need to be a little bit concerned about that one because we do have quite a few physical characters on the team. But I think we'll be okay, you know, because he doesn't start STR, he starts Tech. So we can get a little bit of time to, like, build up our characters and, like, get the trio's defense rolling and everything like that. Because once their defense is going, like, you can see they're good, right? Like, once that defense is going, they're fine. Int Turles right here does hit for 2.5 million on his super attack. So, I mean, they just tank that double digits. Cooler's obviously hitting way harder, but, you know, I think we'll be okay. What's going on, Soma? Are you able to add that truth clown emoji to the Discord? This one, is it not in there? I thought it was in there. Who am I going to summon on part 2? Oh, I'll be summoning on everyone in part 2. Who am I going to summon on first? Probably Gogeta. That's probably who I'll start with. And then from there, we'll go to the Carnival banner. So, we'll see. My goal will be to pull one of each first, before I, like, start digging into one banner or the other. I mean, it makes more sense for me to go onto the Carnival one because there will be 2 characters there that I will need, as opposed to the Gogeta banner, which there's only going to be, like, 1 character there, I think, that I need. As far as I know, I have everything for the Worldwide Celebration rainbowed, because I have the Trio rainbowed now. I have Tech Broly rainbowed. I'm pretty sure I have... Do I have Int Broly rainbowed? I think I do. And then who was the other one? Gohan? Yeah, I have Gohan rainbowed, right? He's on the team, so we can check that here in a second. So, it's not like I'll need any of the Worldwide Celebration units. The only units I don't have rainbowed right now are a lot of the Dokkan Fest between Worldwide Celebration and this anniversary. So your Buhans, Daima Goku, Glorio, Roshi, like those characters I don't have rainbowed at the moment, but I believe everyone else I do, so... Yeah, you can see these guys right here are rainbowed, so... And I'm pretty sure I have Broly... I'm pretty sure I have both Brolys rainbowed as well, so... You have 500 coins squared away for Gogeta. Very nice. Around 2,700 stones, 2 copies of Vegito, and 1 copy each of Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Evolved. Whew. I mean, you know, 2 copies of Vegito, that's definitely really good. Did you pity any of them, Soma? Or did you just pick them up? These events took you forever to beat. Yeah, dude, the HP in these events is crazy. You're at 445 regular teal coins, going for part 500 just in case I don't get the part 2 Carnival LRs. Yeah, okay. Very nice, Christian. And then Soma has not pitied. Very good, very good. Okay, so let's just keep the rotation like this. I don't see any reason to change it right here. Sorry, anybody who's actually watching the normal video. We're going a little bit slower here, but not by much. These events just take a really, really long time. You know, I figured if I was just going to be sitting here recording for 30 minutes, it'd be a lot more fun if I had people to talk to than just wearing my brain out trying to come up with topics to think about for 30 minutes on camera, just alone. What's going on, Perry? How are you, man? We're hanging out here recording some, what is this? I keep forgetting the name of it. I'm just going to call it the Formidable Battles fight, so... We're doing stage 2 right here. We're going to do stage 3, and then we're going to hop into the Dokkan Chronicles fights, and we're going to do those. And I'll take suggestions from you guys for team builds on the Dokkan Chronicles. This event is Boss Rush, but has Red Zone HP and Super Battle Road damage. Yeah, this is like a nice cross between Boss Rush and Super Battle Road. I would say the only thing I would change about this event is the rewards. I think 5 stones is a little cheap. You know, I think they could have done, you know, like 15 per stage. I think if they gave out 15 per stage, that would have been nice. So, yeah, listen, it's hard. It's hard to talk that long. I've definitely done it in videos before, but it's not something that I want to just do constantly. So if I can have other people to just bounce ideas off of and talk to, and like, it just makes things a lot easier. I can discuss topics you guys want to talk about in here in videos, and, you know, I can respond actively to the community. It's always more fun. You know, I try to respond to the comments on every video, either by just liking the comment or, you know, actually leaving a response. But doing it in real time is a lot easier, I'll be honest with you guys. No idea how oh, yeah, same. I already read that comment. Also, this anniversary didn't drop Boss Rush or Infinite Dragon Ball History. They always drop stages for them. You know, I think we're going to get the, in part 3... we should get the GT Red Zone Boss Rush. So, be on the lookout for that. Ice Shinron's going to be chopping us up with this 2015, you know, Ice Vision or whatever the heck the attack's called. It's going to be ruining us. You know, be prepared, because he's going to, like, lock you, stun you, seal you, and then just open up with an 8 million attack stat and just blow you away in slot 1. That's going to be so toxic, man. Like, I'm not too worried necessarily probably about the Omega phase. I don't think the Omega phase would be that bad, especially if they keep it as a countdown, because you'll have 2 full rotations to go through it, and we should have the Super Saiyan 4 EZAs by then. And the hardest part, you know, back in the day with that Omega Shinron fight, right, was just the setup of it. You had to go through the int phase where they would seal and lock you. Wouldn't they lock you and seal you? So you had to go through that phase, and it was int. And then the final phase was int, but then they threw in that really toxic STR middle phase that just hit super hard. So that's what was toxic about it. Is like you wanted to bring the LR Super Saiyan 4s, but they were really weak to that middle phase. So now if they're just going to do a boss rush stage that's only the final bosses, you cut out that STR phase, and now it's not going to be as difficult, I don't think. At least Red Zone Boss Rush 1 made Janemba have 5% to dodge and took away Broly's chance, or dodge canceling, yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do for the GT Boss Rush. Sorry, I couldn't reach my mouse. That active skill's kind of whatever anyway. We already played this one, so I'll turn the skips on now. Bro, my AGL UI Goku has 90 ch. Oh, alright. 90 ch. Okay, hang on. Let me read this guy's passive again real quick. Oh, okay. He just needs super class characters, and we have a full super class team. Okay, okay. We can do this. Sorry, bro. Oh, 90% dodge. Gotcha, gotcha. Hey, you didn't have to delete your comment. It's okay. You're writing so... Hey, listen, it's all good. I do that too on Twitch chat, right? They have the send button right down there in the bottom right corner of the keyboard. And there'll be so many times I'm trying to backspace a message and I just fat key and hit send. And I just have half a message typed. That's the worst feeling. All right, I don't think we're going to get the Family Kamehameha off here against Turles. I don't think he has quite enough HP for that. He is pretty tanky, but I don't think he's that tanky, being as he has 2 bars of HP left here. I don't think he survives this turn, and I don't even know if he survives this turn, I'll be honest with you. That's the other interesting thing about these fights, right, is just everything is constantly resetting. So, right as the time you're starting to get into a groove with some of your units here on, like, turn 4, it's like, oh, battle's over. Go to the next turn and start over entirely. You know, it's kind of tough. That doesn't always... We kind of got complacent with fights that, you know, last a little bit of a long time. You're able to get all your units built up. This fight is like, you better be good immediately, because you're not going to get a chance to be good, and then you just have to start over immediately 4 different times. So, I like it. I like this style of event. Now, one thing about this event is that I think a certain team... There's actually 2 teams in here that I think would be pretty good, but there is one team in particular that I'm going to use for the next stage, and we're going to give it a shot, assuming I can find a friend lead. Asian God, always remember Truth would eat Caulifla derriere like a starving child. Yeah. Christian Garcia, Int Janimba having 90% dodge for free is better than it being conditional. Yeah, for sure. Unk power is great here. Dude, yes. I am 100 years old, so let's go ahead and grab those. Should I give my AGL UI Goku full dodge? I would say yes. You know, I would just say dodge and additional are the 2 things that you want to give him. After that, I don't know how much it really matters. I think mine is built with pretty close to full dodge. I don't know. That would have done a ton of damage to us, by the way. That was a really good dodge. But yeah, at this point, AGL UI Goku, he's either dodging or he's dying. And it's really easy for him to dodge, but anything you can do to make it easier is obviously going to benefit you, so... I would definitely say just get the dodges rolling. His damage is still pretty good, but, you know, a triple super from him is not going to help you as much as him dodging a super attack, so... Or even a normal at this point, with how hard these normals are hitting these days. I would definitely just say give him dodge. Dodge and additional. Don't give him crit. You know, he doesn't need crit. He guaranteed crits on his active skill, guaranteed crits on his 24 key, and then he has like a 50% chance on his 18 and 12 keys. And then any double super attack, the second one is always going to be a crit, so... Anyway. Christian Garcia went full dodge because mine does 4 additional supers. Oh, yours does 4 additionals, huh? And only has 10 additional 30 dodge. You talking about AGL UI still? AGL UI is definitely a... You know, people will tell you that you don't need to go full dodge. I promise you. I was recording that Janimba video and I was crashing out because Janimba was failing multiple, like, 90 and 70% dodge chances. I was crashing out, man. After that video, I went and switched him to full dodge. It's like, I don't care. It's like, you can tell me the effective increase is like 2%. Like, you can tell me all that. I don't care. I don't care. It's gonna help. I promise. Who's your favorite characters from 2024? Mine was both Worldwide Celebration Part 1 units. 2024. That was Beast Gohan, Cell Max, Gammas, Broly. Who all were the anniversary characters? It was Beast, Broly, Gammas, and... Oh, Gogeta. And then it was... Who was after that? Who was the first Dokkan Fest after Anniversary? Was that Frieza? Pod Frieza? Definitely not him. Tech Vegeta? Tech Vegeta might be my pick. Ginyu Force. Cell Max. Sorry, I'm just going through everything in my head. The Worldwide Celebration units were really good. I really like the Physical Trio. And just everything that the Physical Trio has done for other units in the game, I think that is really, really good. I guess let's grab... Oh, we can't get him up to 24 key. That is not good. I am tempted to put Gohan in slot 1. Because these guys need to be at 24 key, right? Like, to get their full defense. So we'll be missing out on 30% defense. But it's a multiplicative defense. Oof. Okay. Let's do it. I'll save the int orbs for the gammas. AGLUI, the best unit from last year. Oh, are we counting easy A's? Of course he opens with a super immediately. I think we're dead here. No, we survived. Okay. Whew. Took a lot of damage, but we survived. That's good. And we have the Dokkan attack right here too, so we can heal. Yeah, that worked out really well. I had actually just set my phone down. I had to pick it back up for this. 4, 5, 6. Oh, I hit that bullshit. My int super easy Janemba hasn't failed his 90% dodge or his 32% dodge and hidden potential. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't put Gohan there. Gohan actually would have died in slot 1. What's going on, Crest? You love Goku and Frieza. Can't wait. Ready to run the ultimate Team 7 or Universe 7 team? Yeah. You gonna have STR Evolution Blue Vegeta on there? What's going on, Banjo Bat? Best unit from last year is Tech Gotenks. Ooh, I do like Tech Gotenks. Tech Gotenks is really good. AGL Jiren was last year. No Daima fans. No Glorio defenders in chat. My Super Saiyan. Dude, nobody's Evolution Blue Vegeta can do an additional super attack. It's not allowed. It's actually coded in to where you can't do those. Yeah, Tech Gotenks. If you're watching this just on YouTube and you're not in the live stream chat right now and you're watching this in the future, let us know what you thought the best unit of 2024 was. Or your favorite unit. Either way. Let's grab those. Alright, please don't open with a super attack slug. That would be very, you know... Actually, it wouldn't matter, because this unit already has their attack in, right? So that they should be fine. They have that 3-turn stack up. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, truth, like, looking at this unit and thinking that they're about to fall out of the top 10, like, I don't know about all that. STR Gohan, I can see it, because STR Gohan has a lot of conditions that you have to play around. His first turn is not very good. And, like... He's just kind of getting pushed off teams, right? Because you have to play around him so hard. It's like, why would I build around him when I can just bring a bunch of units that just work, right? The trio, you still have to play around a little bit, but their condition is not very hard, right? Like trying to find an all-out struggle ally, or what is the other one? Movie heroes? Like trying to find one of those is very, very easy, so... Not very concerned about them at all. Mine did 4 supers and 32 normals. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's 30%, right? Oh, Dokkan should super easy a STR Janemba. He has 30% to dodging. It's 10% with each turn passed on it. Well, I thought it was 10% with each dodge that he did. We have enough Janembas right now. We do have enough Janembas. Physical and int Janemba are both really good. The Janemba that I would want to easy A next is the Tech Janemba. I wanted him to easy A for New Year's. I'm kind of glad they didn't, but I still think it would have been a good pick. Oh no, the cord. It'll come back in a second, guys. Just give it some time. Talk to it. Everybody like whisper, you know, hold your hands up and give energy to the cord. The audio isn't synced. Hang on, let me give it a second. There we go. Would you consider SDR Super Vegito a high-risk, high-reward unit? I would consider them for sure a high-risk unit. Definitely a high-risk unit. I don't think I would consider them a high-reward unit. Not anymore. Their defense it's just not good enough. Ever since Daima Goku dropped, their standby has been pushing 70 million crits with 50 charges, and it's not impossible to do. I mean, yeah, sure. I just, like, every time I'm building a team now, I just don't want to, like, I don't reach for them anymore. It's weird. Yeah, LR core with 10% chance to guard. 10% chance to work. The high reward, as in getting the active, yeah. I mean... No. Yeah, I mean... But even as Super Vegito, he's not that good anymore. Like, if we're being honest. I think I'll just leave him as Gohan. I don't think I'll even transform him. And I'll also put him in slot 1. No, well... Yeah, let's do this. I was gonna leave him untransformed, but the orbs are really bad on this turn. I mean, they're still not any better here. Dude, what are these orbs? This is some of the worst orbs. Does Slug change orbs? Is he messing with my orb flow right here? Because we have 2 rainbow orb changers on the team here. No, he doesn't. Okay, well. Talking about the trio here, sorry. Oh, the trio. Yeah. The trio is really good. I love the trio. This, like, such a good character. Their support and just what it does for other units around them is, I mean, I don't think, you know, Truth is going crazy right now about 220% leader skills and just, like, how crazy it makes characters look. Are we forgetting how crazy their, what is it, 154% support is? And how that actually just changes the landscape of certain characters? Notice 2024 had only standalone future Trunks unit. Oh, that stupid Goku Black Banner unit. Is that who we're talking about? I don't think I've like ever used that character. Maybe once for a mission or maybe during Link leveling. Gogeta will give them the leader skill? Probably. I could see Gogeta leading successors, movie heroes, and maybe final trump card. I could see successors, movie heroes, final trump card. I could see that. Okay. Not great. We can at least get up to 24 key. That's good. I'm a little nervous right here. I won't, like, lie to you guys. I'm a little bit nervous here about them being in slot 1. What's Cooler's chance to super attack? 15. So he's probably not supering immediately. Ooh, famous last words. Let's grab those. Christian, I see your comment. SDR family Kamehameha will not fall off if the new Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is 220% leader to bond the parent child. Yeah, I mean, he'll definitely be a staple on that team, right? I'm thinking Gohan will probably be a Kamehameha lead. That's what I'm thinking. We need a new one. 220% to just Kamehameha. Kamehameha. But yeah, he could. I mean, the theme is, like, bond to parent and child, right? So they could do, like, either way. I wouldn't be surprised by either. As long as they don't give him a terrible leader skill like Super Saiyan 2. If they give him Super Saiyan 2, I'm going to crash out. This is why Trunks is extremely disrespected by Dokkan ever since the Super Trunks incident of 2020. Listen, we don't talk about that. Don't worry, Cell Saga is coming back, guys. You know that that's going to be the first thing people do as soon as that Gohan drops is, Super Trunks is back! Woo! Win this pro. If you lose, you're going to start again. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. We're playing to win here, man. We're all good. We're all good. I'm not restarting. And the nice thing is that we do have a couple debuffers on the team here, right? So that's going to help us out. Oh, my knee. I just, like, you ever pop your leg and you feel it just go from, like, your kneecap up to your hip? Oh, I don't know how I did that sitting in a chair, but it didn't feel very good, let me tell you. You can kind of, like, feel it tingling by your ears. You ever get that feeling? Yeah, Super Who. Exactly. But no, Android/Cell Saga, it's about to be back, baby. It's on its way. It's on the rise. All right. Pretty good. So we'll throw them in slot 1, float off Gogeta. This is all fine. We'll get them up to key. They should be fine right here. Cooler is debuffed a little bit. That'll help us out. Let's grab those, and then we'll grab these. Who are we going to have? Okay, this might hurt a little bit because they haven't attacked yet, but the cooler is debuffed, so that should help us out. 655, I mean, that's a lot. That's obviously quite a bit. But we should be rolling now. That's old age, buddy. Yeah, it sure is. After seeing Super Trunks take 300k from Red Zone Super Broly's first phase, you're sad. Hey, listen, man. Super Trunks is going to get an easy A one day, and he's going to maybe be good. He's got one of those kits that it's weird right now, but if they were to just kind of clean it up with an easy A, it would be really good. But the only thing I'm worried about is them keeping the Android/Cell Saga restrictions. If they keep that in there, I mean, the kid's toast, right? That's his Achilles heel. Super Trunks is super garb, yeah. At least his OST bangs. I don't even remember what it is, because I can't, like, I never use it. You never see Super Trunks, so I don't, like, it's not one that sticks out in my mind, because you never hear it. Please don't KO right here, Gohan. You can relax, buddy. Gohan, I need you to chill, please, sir. We actually don't want to KO Cooler here, despite what you're doing at this moment. Please, okay, well. Thank you, Gohan. Very cool. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna have to stand by right here, for sure. Oh, I should have played that. My bad. Let's do this. We get 15 right there. Let's grab them. That'll give us a ton of healing. Okay, that's really helpful. We'll grab these. Gogeta's gonna give us some support. Hopefully, if Cooler's supering, it's in, hopefully it's in slot 1. He can double super, though, can he? Well, Gogeta, I'm gonna need a quad super from you on this turn, please, sir. I guess it doesn't really help us. We just need the triple. I mean, we just need 4 attacks, I guess. We just need the hidden potential to proc, which I'd be very surprised if it didn't. Okay, this is good. This won't do any damage to him. He's got too much damage reduction and everything else. Yeah, easy double digits. I just turned 21 and I'm having to go get a massage biolegally from aching too much. Oh man, that's rough. I mean, at least you go get massages, right? Like, I mean, you know, that's nice. I should probably. I don't know. I'm happy just being stiff. My wife enjoys it whenever I just like walk on her back to pop it. She says I have magic feet. What are y'all's thoughts on that? Is that revealing? Is that weird? I just kind of like put most of my weight on the counter or whatever I'm kind of standing next to balance, and then you just kind of like you just kind of walk. I have like really wide, flat feet, so apparently that works out well for back walking. How would you feel for Dokkan Fest, Tank Top Trunks, or Heat Dome Trunks? I mean, I'm down for any character at this point. Post-anniversary, what I would want to see is a really powerful villain. You know, like, it'd be crazy, but if they did, like, Goma, isn't that his name? Like, Super Goma? If they did him, that would be, oh, that's pretty good. But I think a Super Goma would be pretty good. Him or Garlic. Actually, yeah, Garlic Jr. would be, we could use that. Let's grab those, and we should be fine here. I think the Gammas are going to be okay in slot 3. We got them all those in orbs, so. We have a ton of support up right now from the standby, right? Because they give, what is it, 7% per type orb or per physical orb that we got. And we got like, I don't know, 12 or 13 or 14 or something. Because we got a few rainbows in there as well. But, you know, we have quite a bit of support up right here defensively. Super Ultra Mega Goma. Nope, is Smash or something. Is a Smash or something. Dude, you, like, I don't know, Toriyama apparently had something for dudes in black and red tights. He, Big fan, apparently, Toriyama. I'm a little concerned about the Gammas, by the way, in slot 3 here. So, Gohan, if you want to just go insane, kind of like you did on the last turn, get a ton of crits and do all that stuff, that'd be appreciated. Yeah, see, like that? You want to give me like 2 more of those? I don't know how many more you can do. Goma is a small pride trooper. Yeah, Gohan's doing pretty good. Yeah. Is 42 million good? Is that... You know, I was told that without his standby, he's basically worthless, but, that was quite a bit of damage. I don't know about you guys, but... Anyway, YouTube, thanks for watching. I really appreciate that. We're gonna go ahead and cut the recording off there. Live chat, we're still going. We're just gonna get this in the video right here for the YouTube viewers. Thank you all for hanging out and watching. Leave me a comment if you have any questions about what we talked about on stream. Let me know who you think the Dokkan Fest after anniversary will be, and we'll catch you guys, if I can click the button, next time. See ya, YouTube. All right, hey chat, it's just us again. We can tell our secrets again. Okay. Let me do this, and we're gonna have to mute that and do this. There we go. All right, so Dragon Ball Z Edition. Do I have a Discord? I do, but you do have to be a channel member. Once you're in the Discord, then you're in. Like, you don't have to be a channel member, like, every month to stay in it. I changed that. So once you're a channel member one time, you get access to the Discord, and then you're just, yeah, then you can join. I wanted to just, like, not that I don't trust all of you good little boys and girls in chat right now, but I don't trust the internet at large to have just a public open server. So I don't have that. But you know, there's a few people, and it's mostly just Asian God, Chiggy, and me in there at the moment. But you know, listen. I like what's the lowest like channel member tier? It's like $2 or something like that. You get funny emotes too. It supports me. You get these little guys. If we get like 5 channel members, then I can add more emotes. So it's something to think about. Listen, it's not on you guys, and it's not because I'm greedy. It's literally because I don't trust the internet. Hey, Oracle was gifted a channel membership. Shout out to Oracle. Oh, the next team build, right. Sorry, I zoned out. I zoned. Okay, so, hopefully we can find a leader for this. But I think I want to run this. Let me double check that this is a good idea. And that you can actually attack debuff in all of these phases. Yep. All the phases of this are immune to attack debuffing. So, here we go. Let's grab STR Omega, Physical Omega, debuffs. It doesn't let you pick who to gift. Yeah, it's weird. It's terrible. I like, YouTube is so bad. If this was Twitch, you know, they'd have this all figured out, but of course we don't. Let's grab Rildo, I guess. Who else should I bring? Who's a good debuffer? Do these guys lower attack? I actually don't know what these guys do. Okay, these guys suck. Got it. These guys are not good. Shoot, man. Who do I want to bring? Baby would be good for the first fight. Yeah, it's so bad. I don't... YouTube is so far behind in terms of live streams, like, compared to Twitch. Twitch is actually in another universe compared to YouTube when it comes to live streaming. I kind of want to bring Tech Sin for the orb changing. They can stun. How many of these bosses can be stunned? Vegeta can be stunned in the first phase. They can all be... Most of them can be stunned in the first phase. No, that's not true. It's like Vegeta and Frieza can be stunned in phase 1. After that, everybody's immune to stunning. But they're all susceptible to attack lowering. He seals. But I think they're all immune to being sealed. Who do you guys think? Should I bring maybe the 17s? Should I do them? Let's do that. Well, no, we're fighting extreme class enemies, so that won't be good. Ah! This guy lowers attack, but he's kind of fish. I'll just bring Sin. Whatever, at least he's got big bad bosses. Can we get an Omega friend? That is the question, because then I just can't even run this team. Ah, well, that's lame. Alright, well, we can't do GT bosses. I'm sorry, guys. I really wanted to do GT bosses. I sincerely, I did. So let's do Peppy Gals instead. We'll bring Roshi. I don't know why I tried to type Roshi in there. Where's Turtle School? Roshi. There he is. Alright, then we'll bring Peppy Gals. Peppy Gals that we want, probably like Bulma, Videl. What does Ribrianne do? Do Android / Cell Saga? I don't know about all that. You know, none of these girls... I guess Bulma lowers attack. Does Videl lower attack? Videl does not, so I probably don't want to bring Videl. I need to bring, like, attack lowerers. So, like, Int Ribrianne would be good. Chilai lowers attack, right? Seal super attack, high chance to stun. Whoever wants in charge of characters, I'm sure 2-3 should get fired. Yeah. Yeah. 2023 was not good. What are we thinking here? Do they lower attack at all? Like, I want a team of debuffers. That's what I want to do here. Like, which is why I wanted to run GT bosses, is because they lower attack so much. But I can't. Like, I can't, because nobody's running Omega. Man, that sucks. Kawaii. The thing is that it needs to be like GT bosses, though, where you just have like 50 characters show up that are just passively lowering attack and defense, right? Specifically attack. Which is why Omega would be really good. You know what? For funsies, let's just try Universe 11. Let's see if we can find a Jiren friend and see if we can run Universe 11 in here. What do we want? Like this guy, this guy, this guy, her, and Dispo? Is that what we want? Oh, thank you, Chiggy. $2. I'd rather give you money than Omatsu, yes. I appreciate that so much, man. No, that's the wrong emote. Hang on. I clicked the wrong one. Where's Happy Omatsu? All the money actually just goes back to Omatsu, so. I think STR Jiren is worse than Raditz. I mean, probably. STR Jiren's Easy 8. He ain't getting anything until he's super Easy A's. At least Raditz still has his Easy A in the chamber. Let's try this. Let's go in with this team. Maybe I should bring Coquette instead of, like, Tech Jiren. What does she do? High chance to crit, 11% damage reduction, 150%. 11% launches additional super attack. She gets a scouter. Ooh. Sorry, Jiren. Let's bring her. I have not link leveled her at all. But you know, let's do it. All right, where's Jiren? We need Jiren. Hang on. What the? Is that the only Jiren? Well, all right, here we go. Radit's gonna be crazy with his AoE. He might. We'll see. All right, let me let's get this back on. All right, everybody, what is going on? We're hopping into the Stage 3 Dragon Ball Z edition here of the Formidable Battles, or whatever the heck this event is called. We are live on YouTube right now. I was going to run a GT Bosses team in here, but unfortunately, there was no Omega Friends, to everyone's surprise. So we're running Universe 11. I have already cleared this stage, so I kind of know what I'm in for. But, you know, let's see how this goes. Let's just, let's get after it here. Who do I want in slot 1? Do I want int topo or physical topo? Who needs to go in slot 1 right here? Hey man, good to see ya. Hype for part 2. Skip the entirety of part 1. Team Gogeta for life. Itching to summon soon. Yeah, what's going on, Timon? Hey, if you're Team Gogeta, good luck. Good luck on his banner. Hope you have all the luck in the world. Should be a crazy banner, right? Because it's gonna have like Beast on it and stuff. So, you know, good luck. Hope you get him. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? At the end of the day, because Vegeta's just gonna AoE. So let's just see how this goes. If we die immediately, I will change teams and we'll come back in with something a little bit more serious. But you know, I wanted to give Universe 11 a shot here. we're gonna see how it goes. Let's see how we eat this AoE. Hint: it's not gonna be very good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I knew it could AoE, but give me a second. All right, let's get a different team build here. Oh, now we could just use this team again. This is Dragon Ball Z edition. This team looks so jank, but it works so well.
All right, let's do this.
You have 20k stones ready. How you planning on doing that? Thanks, man. Missed your gameplay videos. Interested to see how you're gonna tackle that crazy, tackle these crazy battles. Yeah. Jordan, the music. Oh, what? Well, listen, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Listen, they won't get me. All right, they're not getting me. I'm not banned. I'm alive. We're all good. I'm too loud. Okay. Okay. Let me unpause. All right, so we played around. We're back with the real team. All right, well, this is the team that I cleared with the first time. We are gonna smoke this guy. So, here we go. Unfortunately, Hercule, we can't really get him any orbs because, of course, we can't. The orbs are terrible. We have a nice little rainbow orb changer on the team, and we still get the worst orbs known to mankind every single time. But here it is. Chat saying I'm banned because I accidentally let Dan play everyone. So if this is the last time you're watching a video from me, I apologize. The good news is that it wasn't in the YouTube cut here, just in the live stream VOD, so that one's a little bit easier to clean up, surprisingly. All right, so we got the AoE here. Please dodge this, Mr. Hercule. All right, well, that's fine. We still have his damage reduction. Goku's fine, and they'll take a little bit, but we're okay. All right, not too bad. Rip to the goat, yeah. We're over here. It's all right. It's all right. We're going to survive. Goku is about to just one-turn this Vegeta, so, you know. So everyone say so long to Vegeta. Well, not if he's going to give us normals. Come on, buddy. Come on. There you go. These fights are fun. I wish they weren't 30 minutes long because that is a huge time sink that I have to invest into recording them. So don't expect a ton of showcases in here. Because listen, showcases are fun, but 30 minutes of showcasing is not fun. Especially whenever your characters are constantly resetting every, like, 4 turns. This is not a good showcase stage. If you guys really want to see fights done in here, let me know. Like, if this is just something that every single time I post one of these is going to get 18 billion views, then yeah, I'll happily do 30-minute showcases in here. But if you guys aren't pulling up with, like, Mr. Beast level views on these, then, you know, my time investment may not be worth it. Let's go ahead and pop this to get the healing. We're below 44% HP, so this will heal us up at the end of it right here. No, it wasn't a Coke Zero. If you guys can guess what drink it was, you know, we'll figure it out. All right, so hang on. Let me catch up here. Who's my favorite rapper of all time? I don't know. I don't know. Kendrick's pretty good. Kendrick, he's had some bangers recently. Looking forward to that Super Bowl performance. We got some Juice WRLD answers. No BBL Drizzies. We got the Triple X Tenashian, however you say his name. Is that guy, is he still alive? Tinkakian? I don't, dude, you guys are... Can we get the cord back, please? I don't know how to say XXX Temptation. Like, I don't know. You guys are going to have to walk me through that one. Hang on, guys. I'm resyncing the audio. All right, there we go. So that's going to heal us up. Grandpa! Oh, man. They really made this unskippable. You know, the worst part about GT, in my opinion, is just Pan constantly being like, Grandpa! It's like, bro, just like, let's relax, okay? Tentacion? Tentacion? Temptation? Like, Temptation? Like that? Is it supposed to be like temptation, but he can't spell? Like, I don't... okay, the cord is dying. Hello? The Elgato might be overheating. That's not good. We do not have any slot 1 characters here. That is really bad. Oh, I keep muting my mic and not the HD60. My bad. Hang on. I'm off a little bit. There we go. My bad. I was muting the wrong thing. I was trying to mute the HD60 so that you guys wouldn't have to hear the crunchy audio while it resynced. But instead, I was just muting myself. Who do we put in slot 1 here? I think I'm dead. I think we are boned. I don't know that there is anything that we can do to survive here. He's dead, 20 years old. Ah, that's rough. I mean, Goku's got some damage reduction, right? I guess let's throw him in slot 1, because Super Saiyan 4 Goku cannot go in slot 1. We'll grab these. What's going on, Steven? How's it going? We're about to get blasted off the face of the planet because I don't have any slot 1 units here, but, you know, maybe we'll survive. Sick dodge. We need another one of those, please. One more, one more. Well, we survived. We survived. We survived. We weren't happy about it, but we survived. Boom. 15 million. All right. I think we should be good on the rest of this rotation. Everybody else should be able to eat everything pretty well. I was a little concerned there, but we're good now. Vegeta didn't open with the super attack, so we can... Listen, we're good. We got Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku here. He's going to be our little HP battery, all right? We're gonna be fine. Daima better than Super. Ooh, is that a hot take? I'm sure there's a lot of people I would agree with you. Personally, I'm going to say Super's better. Now, I'll say that Daima definitely has the better animation. Like, the animation quality in every single episode of Daima is just absolutely astounding. But my complaint with Daima is the same as many other people's, is that I would enjoy it a lot more if they were just adults. Like, there's no reason why they need to be children. Like, I don't know. You know, I go watch the Tournament of Power, and I'm like, yeah, this is peak Dragon Ball. And then I go watch Daima, and I'm like, you know, this would be really cool if they were adults. Like, I'm sorry, I can't get past the kids. Again, I think the animation is great. I think a lot of the framing and just like the way the battle shots are shot is all extremely just elite. Like, in terms of production quality, they are doing an amazing job. They're just kids, man, and I'm sorry. Like, it doesn't resonate with me as well. Super got ruined for me because of God of Destruction Cabba. Wait, sort of Cope Trunks? What? God of Destruction Cabba. What? Did I miss that arc? Is there a God of Destruction Cabba arc? Yeah, what? Dude, God of Destruction Cabba sounds kind of lit, actually. Kim, when is that? When does that fall into line? Is that what Toyotaro's cooking up right now? Kaba is a god for no reason. Listen, everybody is a god in Tournament of Power. The reason is because it's cool. That's the reason. Yeah, sort of cool. Listen, I am fine because everybody always complains, right? Like the biggest issue with GT, especially for me, and I think a lot of people, is that it was just everybody sucks. Everybody in GT sucks. They suck balls. Just big gargling donkey balls. Big old bull balls just swimming in their mouth, right? Like that's everyone in GT except Goku. Goku is the only person who can do anything in GT. Everyone else is just like that's what they're doing all day in GT. Super, they were like, hey, what if everybody on the team was effective again? Like Tien's gonna have an episode, Piccolo's gonna have an episode, Gohan's gonna have an episode, Gohan and Piccolo are gonna have a team up episode, Frieza's back, he's doing cool stuff, like, you know, like Super was just like, what if everyone was cool and was able to fight against the strongest bosses and we stopped caring about power scaling, you know? And what if more than just Goku could be doing something in an episode, right? So I appreciate that a lot. Let's see, where was I? Kaba's ball sort Trunks was good. GT better than Super. When we getting a UI Vegeta in the manga? I don't know that we are. I don't know that this happened. GT, listen, GT isn't trash, but it's definitely my least favorite Dragon Ball media. I will tell you that. It is my least favorite. Imagine Vegeta getting UI. Yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting. But I think they've done a really good job at the moment of setting everyone up on their own path. Like, Gohan has a path, Vegeta has a path, Broly has a path, Goku has a path. I kind of like that. You know, everybody's different, and for them it's good because they can get more different, like they can get a bunch of different forms in there, they can get more merchandising done. You know, I really like that. And whenever we get to these games, right, like we can get characters with all different types of forms and abilities and animations and different things like that, right? So, I'm a big fan of everybody having their own transformations. But, you know, it is what it is. God of Destruction Krillin. Yeah, dude. Whenever I think about Krillin, I definitely think about him and Whis just hanging out. Hey, don't make fun of Steven. Steven's doing all right? And then, look, you even left out you. You're calling out Steven and you forgot you. What are we doing? We all knew what he was talking about. I like GT because, I don't know, I like Rage Shinron, Super Saiyan 4. Yeah, no, Super Saiyan 4s are amazing. Like, look at this. Look at this right here. Golden Grade Ape into Super Monkey Man. Where did those clothes come from? We don't know. That's how much aura he has. He has so much aura, he created clothes. Super Saiyan 4s are raw. Anytime a Super Saiyan 4 is on screen, GT is just, like, amazing. Anytime a Super Saiyan 4 is not on screen, we're struggling in GT for me. All right, this is a really good rotation because we can put Goku in slot 1 and buff everybody up. We're back up to full HP. I mean, not quite, but basically. And Goku's going to give that 2-turn monster attack buff. So, we're going to be looking really good. One thing I didn't like about Super is that Kaba clears all of Z for no reason. The reason is because it's fun. And honestly, like, again, the show creators, the show runners, Toriyama, like, none of these people actually care about power level. That's just a thing that fans care about. So whenever they're power scaling, they're like, oh, Kaba just, you know, he sweeps Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's like, well, like, if the show creators are actually going to write that, like, that wouldn't happen, right? First of all, because they're both good guys, they wouldn't be fighting. But even if they were, like, Majin Kaba, right? Like, if we had him versus Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, right? Like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta would just win. Or, let me rephrase. Whoever would win would serve to introduce a new transformation that makes the good guys more powerful. That's all it is, right? Like, there is no deep meaning. There is no, like, you know, nobody is going around in Shueisha or, like, Funimation or any of these places and carrying around, like, a power scaling chart and being like, oh, man, like, how are we going to write this fight? Like, this character's more powerful than this character. And, like, nobody's carrying around a chart, like, tracking these power levels. It's just, like, a fan thing. Like, they're just going, what would be sick today? What if Vegeta fought this pink-haired dude that looks like Goku? That'd be awesome. Like, that's all they're doing. GT is worse when Super Saiyan 4 isn't on screen. Yep. Z was pointless because of Super. No, Z wasn't pointless because of Super. You guys are just arguing about what Kaba can and cannot beat. Nah, listen. Kaba's not equal to base God Key Vegeta. Like, again, it doesn't... Even if he... Like, it doesn't matter, first of all. Second of all, he's not. Like, the characters are just exactly as strong as they need to be to make the fights interesting. That's how power scaling works in Dragon Ball. Like, every character is going to be exactly as strong as they need to be. Like, that's... to make the fight interesting. It's always been that way. Like... You know, Goku's like a Saiyan. He and Roshi are fighting, and Roshi blows up the moon in their fight. And then the next tournament, he just gets washed by some dude named Tien with a third eye. Like, every character just gets more powerful. That's just Dragon Ball. That's what happens. And then everyone goes and argues about who's stronger. Like, if they wanted to, they could just bring back DKP tomorrow and make him stronger than everybody. He'd just be like, oh yeah, I was really angry in hell, and now I'm strong again. Like, they could just do the same thing they did with Frieza, but with DKP. Wow, full power Frieza really did not hang in there. Poor guy. Boom. Dude, STR Gogeta kind of works really, really well on all these teams. He's kind of really good. Oh, I am not excited to go into Dokkan Chronicles, especially the 5th anniversary one. That's the next fight that I have. That's going to be hell. Because I don't know if you guys know this. Everyone always talks about, like, what, 2023 as, like, the worst year for Dokkan? Or is it 24? No, it wasn't 24. Last year was really good. But, like, everyone talks about maybe... Is it 23 that everyone hates? Regardless, it doesn't matter. The 5th anniversary year, that was actually when Dokkan was almost, like, you would have thought that the game was going to go under. Because all the characters sucked. Even the good characters, like the hype characters, were just terrible. Like, there were no fights designed around the units that they were releasing. It was just the worst thing. All the teams were bad. Like, everything was bad during the 5th anniversary year. Frieza is strong for no reason, too, because he's racist. Yeah. I'm not going to read that next comment, but just know that I laughed. Ooh, it's getting really hot in here. I'm about to have to turn on the fan or take off my jacket or pants. One of the three. My pretzels are melting. Is Cell? No, it's Boo. Boo's the last fight. Punch him. Punch him, Hercule. Get him. Pew. Very good. Yeah, Beast is great. Beast is so good. A year after his release, and he's still just clapping up the game. We love that. That's what we want to see out of our summonable anniversary LRs, not Evolution Blue Vegeta, who sucks day one. But released 5th year, that was the Tech Vegito and STR Gogeta, and I think it was Int Cell and AGL Gohan. There was actually no content during the anniversary. We got like 2 Infinite Dragon Ball History stages. You said it wrong? What? Oh, did I say Tech Gogeta and STR Vegito? Whatever. You know what it is. But yeah, no, it's like, we got 2 Infinite Dragon Ball History stages. That was the year we got like Extreme Super Battle Road, and it was like super delayed on Global. Like, the Saiyan Day was a mess that year. I think that was the same year we got, like, AGL Bardock, wasn't it? Like, ugh. Everything was so bad that year. You started Dokkan in 2020? Yeah. 2020 Dokkan was rough. It was rough. Like, I'm so glad they figured it out, and we've gone on to now 5 years later, and the game is in just it's in a really good spot where we have a ton of content, ton of events, ton of good characters. All the animations are just fantastic, right? The EZAs are good now. Like, everything is just rocking and rolling. It was not that way in the olden days. Playtime is finished. Team Gohan looks peak. Nice. The Vegeta is trash. Yeah, there's a lot of trash in Dokkan. Let's grab these. Man, I really want to give those to Gogeta, but So happy that the Frieza Goku unit is a tag unit. Yeah, it's another Tournament of Power unit, but considering Vegeta was a flop, just ignore that one. Extreme unit help now, and I'm excited for the Namek Frieza. Yeah. Now this new LR Tech Vegito active skill is so low quality. You think this one's is low quality? It's a little fast. Like, I wish it was a little bit slower. Like, I feel like it's rushed a little bit. Yeah, no, Frieza and Goku is good. I don't know if they're going to be a huge buff to extreme units, just because you have to remember that they're not really going to have, like, even Frieza isn't going to have a ton of extreme character links, right? Like, he'll have, like, Universe's Most Malevolent, Strongest Clan in Space, Tournament of Power, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, and then, like, Shocking Speed and Fierce Battle. Like, that's going to be his 7 links, probably. So... like, that's not going to work super great with other, like, Frieza units. But, yeah, I mean, he is a good extreme unit, so... I just don't know that you're going to... because he's not going to be a big bad boss's character. So I don't know if you're going to want to run him with other extreme units. Hot take, I feel AGL Goku is better than Vegito. For the first 4 turns, definitely. So, like, this event especially, like, Goku's going to provide you more value in this event than the Vegito character is. You're not going to see Vegito in these fights right here. Whereas Goku is guarding with 70% dodge chance and can give you that heal. I mean, we've only been in these fights because Goku has given us that heal every single fight. So, I mean, if you wanted to say that, you know, Goku is better for these fights in particular, then, yeah, I definitely get behind that. I mean, we haven't even gotten a chance to crush the Potara in this video, right? So, like, that's crazy. Don't use LR Tech Vegito. Yeah, no big bad bosses. Hope he supports at least and is a slot 1 for Namek Frieza. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. I'm very curious to see what they do. It'd be nice if they made it to where you could just switch back and forth, like, turn 1. Like... and Frieza was, like, defensive, and Goku was offensive or something like that, and you could just choose to switch back and forth at will. Oh, we're actually going to get the thingy, but I'm not going to... I mean, I'll do it, but hang on. There it goes. I'm not going to do it, but we could. Like, there's no point. Like, look how much HP that Cell has left, you know? Like, we're... like, Beast is either going to kill him or Goku's going to kill him. There's no point to switch to Vegeta here. He cannot dodge. Who cannot dodge? Who can't dodge? Did I miss something? Goku is all around good. Yeah, Goku is good. Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I like him. I wish he could go in slot 1 after he transformed. Like, I wish he just had, like, some dodge. Like, even if it was, like, a 50% chance to dodge super attacks, and he was still kind of, like, weak to normals. That way, just, you know, because sometimes I really want to put him in slot 1 after we transform. You know, because maybe we don't have Vegito out yet or something like that, or Vegeta. So if he just had, like, 1 turn of slot 1 viability after he transformed, I would love that. But he doesn't, and he's still pretty good. But that's also why I can't ever put him at number 1, like, overall. Is, like, he's kind of... I don't want to say he's a fish in Super Saiyan 4, because that is definitely not true. But he has no slot 1 capability after he transforms. STR Evolution Blue Vegeta passive is so low quality. Yeah, you want to talk about low quality. You start talking about STR Evolution Blue Vegeta. That dude is such a disappointment. Like, I love Vegeta. You know, like, Vegeta's probably my favorite character. And they did that card so wrong. My LR Tech Vegito doesn't dodge because the buffs are gone. Oh no! Oh no! Goku! No! No! This doesn't one-shot us. No! No! 20 minutes into the video. Oh! Just as I was talking about him being good. Man. All right. Chat, live stream chat. I'm gonna go take a walk for a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and press start, but I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Did you guys behave? Boruto is the worst sequel. I've never watched Naruto or Boruto. I did turn on the ceiling fan, though, so we got some air flowing in here now. Sorry if you guys can hear it clicking. I've tried to fix it, but... yeah, listen, it's a whole thing. We should be fine right here. As long as Goku dodges. Dude, I can't believe Goku didn't come through for me right there, but... again, that's why he's not number 1. I mean, granted, you know, Vegito dies there, too. You know, if someone walked up to me and said, you know, I think Beast Gohan is still number 1... I don't think I would argue with them very much. Would you guys argue that very much? Like if someone said, I just firmly believe that Beast is still number 1, I think I could get behind that. Beast is good in these events. Yeah, I mean, where is Beast bad? What events is Beast bad in? Like he's good for Goku and Frieza, he's good for Gogeta. Still leads a really good team. He's a slot 1 lock everywhere. He's got the active skill, you know, Team Protector. Like, where is he bad? By the way, do you guys use private servers? I do not. I do not. At least I can actually watch Super without cringing. Alright, we're talking about Boruto again. That's even bad, bro. You need to start over again. You stop 3? Nope, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's the worst take you've heard? That Beast could still be number 1? I don't think that's the worst take you've heard. I guess let's do this. Nah, private servers are for the smart. Nah, listen, we don't run private servers around here. I probably should. It would save me a lot of money. Yeah, the Namek EZAs coming before the Saiyan Saga EZAs. I mean, the Namek EZAs, or the Namek units did release first. Like, the Saiyan Saga EZAs came out during the 7th anniversary, and the Namek units came out in the Worldwide Celebration before the 7th anniversary, so... I mean, technically they are older, so... Either way, I'm not really shaken up by it. Who's winning, Beast or MUI Goku? Whichever one that the author wants to win in the moment. Go do a what if on Sparking Zero and let me know. I was gonna do so much content on Sparking Zero and then I hated it, so I never made a single video. I didn't enjoy it, I'll be honest. I'm not a fighting game guy, unfortunately. I'm very curious to see what they do for the Saiyan Saga EZAs. I would really like to see Vegeta just be a outstanding unit. Do I think it means that they'll be better than the Namek ones? I would like the Saiyan... So I was looking... I gotta look at, like, Truth's tier list, right? Because I haven't made my own since, like, Worldwide Celebration. I've definitely got back into the swing of things, and I have a pretty good idea for where I like all of the units now. But... I'm trying to think if I would just... Again, the Namek units aren't out yet. But do I like either of them in the top 10? Probably not. Like, I don't think I would like either of them better than Gotenks. What's going on, Chucky? You say 5 here, been here 5 minutes and already got a nickname? What's your nickname? Oh no. I'm not paying attention to chat. If there's misbehaving in chat, I'm gonna have to, we're gonna have to do something about that. Mr. Quality don't want to play the actual game. Listen, who cares? Like, if people want to play the private server, whatever. Like, Bandai obviously doesn't care, so why should we care? It's not cutting into my bottom line. If they're here and want to support the videos and hang out, that's all I care about. Give Bandai your money if you want, subvert it, and, you know, do the private server thing. Like, I don't, like, it's whatever at this point. What do I think of Mike Tyson? I think at one point he was a really good boxer. I don't have any other thoughts other than that. Who is better slot 1, Tech Vegeta or Beast? Probably Beast, right? What's my opinion on the Roman Empire? I think there's a lot to learn from Rome. That's what I got there. By the way, we're paused on the YouTube recording, so none of this is going on the like, it'll be in the VOD, but it won't be in like the actual YouTube video. I'm just gonna do a hard cut back to Buhan. Who is better, slot 1, Mike Tyson or LeBron James? Current Mike Tyson and current LeBron James, or Prime for both? Because if it's current, give me LeBron. Yeah, current, it's LeBron. LeBron in slot 1. Mike ain't doing anything. The enemy's running circles around him, literally. LeBron's still putting up, like, games as if he's in his prime. Like, I don't even know why I bothered to say prime LeBron. He's still in his prime. That man's playing basketball until he's 80. Now, if we're talking Prime Tyson, I'd say Prime Tyson in slot 1. Who's winning, Ben 10 or Goku? Does Ben 10 have access to the full Omnitrix? Throughout the time, Super Saiyan 3 was getting updates left and right, real good updates. I started to advocate for Super Saiyan 2 push, starting with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Hope he's good. Old Mike still beating LeBron? No. Old Mike ain't doing anything. Old Mike's, like, just happy to get out of bed in the morning. Listen, there's nothing wrong with that. We all get old. We all get old. And we can't do the things that we used to. That's okay. Okay? Look what he did to that dude on the plane. Is that a thing? Do I need to look that up? Yes. I'm probably not going to do it on stream, but maybe afterwards I will, maybe I'll do it there. Bro, why are you calling him Mr. Quality? What does that even mean? Like, are you calling him low quality? Like, what? Chiggy, what are we doing? First time watching you sound chill and nice. Yeah, you know, I try to be. I try to be. Sometimes, you know, sometimes things get me going. But, you know, for the most part, I, try to just be a little vibe here. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. That is fair. People get old and they won't be able to do what they used to. Just like Ice Showed Speed's going to be doing backflips when his hair is gray. You know, it's all about how well you take care of your body, too. And I feel like the past couple generations, you know, like your millennials and like your Gen Z and whatever the heck the current kids are, despite us eating food that is like all full of plastics and preservatives and bad oils and just garbage, I'd say overall, we're taking care of our bodies better than like previous generations. You know, you go look at pictures of like Gen X and Boomers and things like that whenever they were, you know, like mid 30s or even like late 20s. And a lot of those guys are looking like they're, you know, 80 years old. Now it's like you got millennials who are 40 years old plus and that still look great. And, you know, some of that's just like the increases in technology and like just the quality. You can tell like just from the quality of life is better now, right? But, you know, it is interesting, right, to see that. But my point here being is that the better you take care of your body, the more things you'll be able to do, and the longer you'll be able to do them. So, you know, take care of yourself. Go to your doctor's appointments. Get your eyes checked. All that good stuff. You're salty about Dokkan. Yeah, W Stream, you're better than these super lovers. Listen, I love just all of Dragon Ball, okay? There's things that I wish were better in every single, like, iteration of Dragon Ball. Like, you know, obviously. Like, there's really high highs, there's really low lows. Oh, actually, there's really not that many low lows, other than in GT. GT is the only one with really low lows. Like, that Black Star Dragon Ball saga, man, that is not good. I'm sorry, that's like, if I was to rank every Dragon Ball arc, Black Star Ball is going to, like, the bottom of the tier list just instantly. I can't think of any saga that I think is worse than that. Like, you got Namek up at the top. You got Tournament of Power up at the top. You know, you got just all of Dragon Ball, like the Red Ribbon Saga, the different world tournaments. Those are all, like, up in the top tier. Not, like, literally the top. I just mean, like, relative top or bottom of, like, the list. You know, and, like, all of Z pretty much is in the top. Like, I don't know. Oh, we're all apologizing? Are we making up in chat now? All right. I watched the match. Mike was just standing in the middle, and Logan ran around the ring, too. That match was such a scam. First of all, watching it was impossible. I tried, just out of curiosity. I turned on Netflix, and it was so laggy, I turned it off instantly. It's like, I don't ever watch any of that pay-per-view crap, but I turned that one on just because I have Netflix, and it was just the worst thing I've ever seen. I was embarrassed for both parties. Please dodge this, thank you. I don't like how Gohan is one of the strongest in the verse and he's blind. Oh, just like with his glasses. It's whatever, man. Toriyama's just a goofy guy, right? Like, he's not doing anything to be offensive. He's just doing things to be goofy, all right? Like, it is what it is, all right? It's just, you know, he's book smart. And then it's like Clark Kent almost, right? It's just, you know, when the hair is up, it's, you know, mild-mannered reporter Clark Kent. But when that little swivel, that little curl comes out, you know, that's Superman. It's kind of like the same thing, right? Like, I think that's probably what Toriyama's going for, is just kind of like a Superman reference. It's like, oh, this is just Gohan. He takes the glasses off, and now it's Gohan, you know? Like, I think that's what he's going for. Ooh, 24 million, by the way. Pretty good. Super is that guy when he's not losing to Cheetah Girl. What? What are we talking about? Oh, Superman is that guy when he's not losing to Cheetah Girl. When is he losing the Cheetah Girl? Is this like a comic reference? Is Superman out here losing the Cheetah in the comics? I need to go buy some nose spray. Ugh. Sorry, I'm clogged up. I had to mute for a second. Beast will just grab those. Goku, we can just grab that because Gogeta's gonna give some support, and Beast is gonna give some support. He won't get up to 18 key, but whatever, it's fine. In the movie, is he losing to Cheetah Girl in the movie? Is that what's happening in the new one? I'll be honest, I've seen the trailers a little bit, but I haven't like committed them to memory, obviously. But yeah, like I don't know what's going on in the movies other than that. I'm sure Gohan's eyes got messed up when he got his eyes poisoned by the wolf guy. You think that's it? You think that's the lore reason for the glasses? DC is washed. No, I think James Gunn is going to bring it back. I think the new Superman movie is going to be really nice. Beast Gohan has a deep voice, bro. Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of like gravelly, right? Like he goes from like, "Hey guys, I'm Gohan," to "Hey guys, I'm a Gohan." And then he goes like he does that. Yeah. I can't do a good voice impression right now. My throat's like it's not good. Did you guys ever guess what I was drinking? It wasn't Coke Zero. It is a zero sugar drink, though. Okay. Have I seen the new Harley Quinn comic? No, I have not. I don't really keep up with comics that much. You know, I was in them for a little bit. It's not Dr. Pepper. I did have 2 of those yesterday. The only 2 that I had, I had those yesterday. I love Dr. Pepper Zero. It's not water. It's not water. That's a really good guess, though. It's going to be water here in a minute, but it's currently not water. The Absolute Verse is gas. Is that DC or Marvel? DC. Okay. Hang on, I gotta concentrate. I can't read chat and click these at the same time. There we go. Ho, ho, ho. Man, I really want to get into that 5th anniversary stage of Dokkan Chronicles, but we have been here for 3. It's 3 o'clock now. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. We're almost back. We're almost back. Are the PSN servers back up yet? Yeah, they're still down. Okay, well. For why are you playing in English? Okay. I used to play in Japanese. Like, that's just how I did it. And then for the worldwide celebration, I was like, you know, with the sync coming, there's a ton of JP YouTubers, right? Like, there's a ton of them. And I was like, you know, I think just with the sync now, and there's more global players watching at the same time as JP players, I wanted to be a little bit different and just kind of represent the other side of Dokkan that has, like, you know, there is English voices for everything, right? Well, mostly everything. But basically, my thought process was, 1, I wanted to just kind of get representation of these, like the voices in game. But 2, it was just kind of like a different way to, like, know that you're watching content from me, I guess, since, like, pretty much everybody else is doing it in Japanese. I figured I would put mine in English just to kind of, like, stand out a little bit. And nobody ever complained about it during the worldwide celebration. Most people said, like, yeah, it's nice, like, getting to hear that. So I've just kind of rolled with it since then. And that's just what we're doing. So Absolute Super Move and Absolute Superman and Absolute Batman are my favorite verses. Nice. Who's my favorite LR? In Evolution Blue Vegeta, probably. That's who comes to mind. You know, like, anytime you have to think about those things, just like the first thing that pops into your mind is probably how you should answer. So that's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna lock in Evolution Blue Vegeta. You're playing on Japanese again. I played on Japanese for, you know, 8 years, right? But I just decided to switch it over to English. So. Would you go crazy if Dokkan announces in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's EZA? I would be excited for sure because Giant 8 Power needs the help. And the more GT help that we can get around the LR Super Saiyan 4s and the Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, the more help we can get around them right now, the better. So I would be I would be happy about that. It seems like GT Super Saiyan Goku and GT Super Saiyan Vegeta are going to get their EZAs during the celebration. Since they have special equips for them coming, we know that. It's in the data. Or at least we know Goku has equips. I assume Vegeta's are going to come at some point. But both of those units are going to help out that team as well. So GT Heroes is going to be in a pretty decent spot, it seems, by the end of the celebration. In Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta would definitely help with that as well. AGL UI Goku is Asian God's favorite. They should do that for the EX part, the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Are there any other Dokkan Fests that they haven't EZA'd yet that they need to? Like major celebration units? Like, are we caught up on Tanabata units now? Because Vegeta and Trunks were 7th anniversary. Who was the Tanabata before Vegeta and Trunks? Was that Tech Gogeta and Janemba? And we've already got theirs, right? So... Well, hang on. Was that theirs? I think it was, wasn't it? Wasn't it Tech Gogeta? And then the next year was Vegeta and Trunks? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. So yeah, we're caught up then. I'm trying to think of other, like, major hype units that I would really want to see. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and play this. I'll unpause, too.
Some things are more important than victory. These just aren't right for us.
Well said, Kakarot. Spoken like a true Saiyan.
Alright, YouTube, we are back here at the end of the Cell Fighter. I guess kind of midway through the Cell fight. And I want to get the Vegeta crushing the Potara, you know, Goku crushing the Potara. I just wanted to get that animation in the video here, so... Anyway, we got it now. We're back. We're going to keep going. I'm going to get back to reading YouTube chat. We're talking about stuff. Tanabata is the... On Global, it was always known as the Thank You Celebration. Dude, what is this key? Okay, there we go. That came, like, in November, December every year. And for JP, it was usually during Global's anniversary. It's just like a big... It's a big, like, celebration, right, in Japan. I thought... I can't remember. Isn't it like a big... Like celebration? I don't know. It's always like a big thank you celebration type thing. But that's usually the first time that the anniversary LRs return. It's usually in, you know, June, July. That's usually when it hits. Like into June, start of July. Because it's usually right around Global's anniversary. So that's where we get like our Tech UI Gokus, our AGL Jiren, our Vegeta and Trunks. You know, Int Zamasu, Tech Gogeta, Physical Janemba. I'm forgetting one. Oh, Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku and AGL Omega were Tanabata LRs. So that's where all those, like, Dokkan Fest and Carnival units fall. So we're caught up currently on their EZAs, so I don't know if there's any more that I would want to see EZA in the EX part. If they just wanted to go crazy and just, like, EZA the Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I wouldn't have a problem with it. I wouldn't, you know? Just go ahead and get it out of the way now. That way the GT team can be really good at the moment. I'd be fine with that. Since Vegeta's active references 3rd anniversary LR Int Goku and Vegeta card art, I hope they reference physical 3rd anniversary LR Goku and Vegeta in the Gogeta tag unit. I bet they will. Do you think, like, they're going to have a... Like, you know how... Well, I turned off skip, so we have to watch this now. Like, what do you think their rejection animation will be? So, like, it's obvious, right? They're crushing the Potara. Do you think that they're gonna just be like, no, I'm not fusing? Or do you think it's gonna be like a failed fusion? What do you guys think the, like, the rejection is going to be for the Goku and Vegeta unit in part 2? Let me turn the skips back on real quick. There we go. Alright, we'll just do this. It doesn't matter. We are totally safe here. Grab that. We're at full HP. That's really good. And we'll grab that. Just charge up the Dokkan meter a little bit. But yeah, I bet they will reference that unit. You think it's gonna be Veku? It could be. Like, if they had like a failed fusion instead of like a like the successful, that'd be really fun. That'd be more animations they had to do though, so I don't know. I bet it'll just be like Vegeta saying, "Nah, we're not fusing, bro. We ain't doing all that." So, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, into Boo Tanks we go. Hopefully he doesn't... We have, like, a very similar rotation here. Hopefully he doesn't just, One-shot us again, everybody. Okay, this is really good. This is perfect. Okay. Woo! He's not attacking in slot 1. We are in the clear. I was a little nervous, but he just decided not to attack us. Thank you. Thank you, Bootanks. Thank you. Or Buhan, whatever. Let's grab those. Nobody is stronger than him. He said so himself. Nobody's stronger than me. How about that? How about that, Chiggy? Not a single person is stronger than I am. I'll flip the Empire State Building. Like, you know, Kratos, whenever he flips the Temple of Tyr in God of War, I'm going to flip the Empire State Building. So, just get ready. It's going to happen. You'll bench press the earth. I'm doing it right now, so you're going to have to fight against my force. I'm actually squatting the earth right now. Woo! What do you guys think about the new Dokkan 2 layout, by the way? What's your thoughts on that? I don't like that I can't see the HP number anymore. It's too small. I think overall it's not bad, but I think the turn number in the top is too small, and I think the HP is too small. I need those things to be bigger. And then I want them to bring back the markers for every 10% of HP instead of 25%. They give me those, and I'm all good. I do need to get a new phone though. That would definitely help. My phone is old. You know, the S25s just came out. I will think about it. I'll think about it. I just don't know if I want to go drop $1,000 on a phone. Yeah, you can see the HP percentage now. That's fine. Except for I need a magnifying glass to see it. Like, it's so tiny. I don't know how you fix that. Like, how you rearrange this to get it bigger. But I just need it to be a little bit bigger. Like, I'm too old, okay? I guess Bootanks is just sworn off attacking in slot 1. He's just, he's not doing that. So, I'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, never mind about typing wheel. Oh, what, this up here? They got rid of the typing wheel in the top right? Yeah, you see, look, it's there. See, he already caught himself. He already said never mind. But, look, yeah, it's still there. I feel like they could get rid of the typing wheel. I feel like they could just put it in like in the options or the info or somewhere. I feel like they could just do that. It is what it is. Alright, Buhan. So it's Buhan and then Kid Buu, right? Buhan is annoying because he heals. He doesn't heal a ton, but I mean, it is 10 million, so... It basically like erases one of the super attacks that you do every single turn. Yeah, because there's 13, right? So... That's essentially, like, he's just basically erasing one of the super attacks that you do every single turn. But we're racking it up. Our units do so many attacks and do so much damage these days that, like, Buhan can try. He can try to heal it back up, but, yeah, look at this. We're still going to whittle him down, and then Gogeta's going to come in and do his thing. Guaranteed crits. He's going to at least double super. He could quad super, so... Yeah, pretty good. And he's debuffing. Sweet. Guaranteed crits. Did I already say that? Guaranteed crits. Oh, he failed the 50, but this one's guaranteed. And then he could do one more. Ego Man, what's going on? Do you think Stage 6 of Vegeta's Story Red Zone will be the hardest fight in the game? Probably. I don't know. I think both the... I assume it's going to be like Fusion Zamasu and Jiren are going to be the two fights for Goku and Vegeta. And I think both of those are just going to be extremely toxic for different reasons. I mean, you think about all the different Battlefield Jiren fights that we've had over the years that are just super toxic. You know, I think we're in store for something like that here pretty soon. So I don't know. I am terrified a little bit. But it is what it is. You know, we got to roll with it. I could have used the Great Ape there. I chose not to. Because we don't need to. I'd rather save it for the Kid Buu phase. Hopefully the cord comes back soon. I won't change the phase until it comes back. Okay, here it is. Let me mute the game audio. Let me do that. And then we should be good. Okay. I have to mute the audio so that... I mean, I don't have to. I can just make you guys listen to little crunchy little sounds. You guys should know. You've been here all stream. But maybe the YouTube viewers, maybe they're skipping to this point in the video. So there we go. Yeah. How we feeling about these fights, Dragon Ball fans? How we feeling about you, Light the Program YouTube? How's it going, man? You having a good Saturday? All right, part of me wants to use Beast's active skill here, so I'm going to. Yeah. We'll just do that. You're good, man? You haven't done the third fight yet. Might do it later. All right. Third fight, it's not too bad. Remember that debuffing is huge. Like, we can't seal or stun Kid Buu right here, but if you have characters that can attack debuff, like, they're going to be really effective in these stages. I really badly wanted to stream a GT Bosses run, but I don't have any Omega friends on the list. Like, I can't, like, I can't do it if I don't have an Omega friend. But like, I think the GT Bosses team would actually be really effective in here because of the amount of attack debuffers are on the teams. You know? So. And it's a short fight, so you don't have to worry about, like, Omega's damage reduction wearing out or anything like that. Get right, Shiggy. You're done. I like these fights. They're a nice change of pace. The only thing I don't like is that they're long. Like, they're 30 minutes. Like, each of these is a 30-minute endeavor. Right? And if you get to the very end and one of the bosses just one-shots you because a character doesn't dodge, it's like, no, now you're in for an hour. You know, everyone always says, like, oh, you know, you like Dokkan, it's just like a little game. You hop on, you play 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day, and you get off. And it's like, well, not whenever the event is, you know, like it takes you an hour to get through it. And then they drop 3 of those. It's like, oh, man. So you gotta carve out an entire afternoon every day to play these stages. Yeah, Light, you missed the Great War between Chiggy and Greasy. They were battling it out, you know, mano y mano. Your fingers sliding across your keyboard, the greasy fingers. Damn. Well, what's interesting is that we have been asking for long, hard fights, and these fights are pretty hard. I mean, they're manageable, like, you know, but they're actually not long fights. It's 4 short fights put together. You know, we want long fights so that our characters can build up, we can get all of our fusions, watch all of our cool animations and things like that. You know, in these fights, you basically have to be good turn 1. Like, that's it, you know? So, it is interesting. It's like they did finally give us, like, a long fight, but it's not actually a long fight. It's 4 short fights slapped together. It does remind me a lot of the old boss rush days. The old boss rush stages that would have like 30 enemies would go on so long. Like those 15, 20 like boss rush stages back in the day. Oh my god, you'd be sitting there for 4 days playing those Dokkan events. He's still a code, even though in Greasy, don't judge a book by its cover. We'll probably get it with the new Red Zone stages. Yeah. You know, and I was talking about this earlier, too, that we are in for, my brain, sorry. We're the GT Red Zone Boss Rush is, you know, we should be getting that at the end of the celebration, too. That'll be a long, probably hard fight. I am very, very excited for that. By the way, Vegito active skill is low quality. We can see it right now. Yeah. Give me a second. Assuming, you know, I mean, I don't think GT Goku's gonna go insane and just kill Kid Buu here, but I wanted to get this off first. That way we can get Super Saiyan 4 Goku out, and then I'll pop the Vegito active skill. But I wanted to burn Kid Buu's super attack there. Oof, 3 million to a type advantage character. That's quite a bit of damage. You never heard of that fight? Okay, so did you play last year whenever we got the movie, the Red Zone movie boss rush, where it goes through every fight from the original, like, movie bosses Red Zone? So you start off against, like, who is it, Turles? Is Turles first? It's like Turles, Slug, Bojack, it's Turles, Slug, Cooler, Bojack, Janemba, Broly, like where you go and you fight those guys. Well, there's the original GT Red Zone that came out during the 7th anniversary. And you fight, like, Legic. That's where, like, a lot of the Legic memes came from. And then you fight, like, Rildo, Hyper Rildo. Like, you fight, like, all these different bosses, right? Like, Baby, Ice Shinron, like, Nova Shinron. Like, you go through, like, this whole, like, series of fights, right? But it'll be the final boss from each of those stages, like, all in a row, basically. And they'll tweak them a little bit, but... yeah, that'll be a good one. Prove what, Jordan? That it's not low quality? Alright, let's look at it.
Vegeta, put this on your right ear, please! Vegeta!
Give it to me now! This is what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yep. Thanks, Vegeta.
This is Super Vegito! Witness the power of the Potara! I won't hold back! Take this!
I mean, that's pretty fire. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say. That's pretty good. Dude, I love this. Look at that. You click 1 key and you get 6 key. That's pretty, or I guess 4, but still, that's pretty good. It's mad low quality. No, it's really good. It's really good. I love it. I love it. I'm a big fan. Big fan. The way he's just like zooming across the skies. I think a lot of it is my phone. My poor phone is just old. Look at these counters. Oh my goodness. All right, Goku's gonna take us out. Goku with the KO right here. Get him out of here, Goku. Get him with the Dr. Doom. I think you need to turn up your phone quality. Phone quality's up. Phone quality is up as far as it's going. I think. It doesn't know what motion blur is. It might be a little bit low quality, probably because I have it on like battery saving mode for the stream. That way I can stream a little bit longer. Because my phone battery is old. It's 5 years old. Like I'm surprised it's lasted as long as it has today. We're down to 40%. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, YouTube. Hello. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys checking this out. We had the one death in there, but that's okay. You know, Goku came through in the second run through. YouTube live stream. We're gonna move on over to the Dokkan Chronicles fight. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it, and I'll catch YouTube next time. All right, live stream. We're gonna move on to the 5th anniversary. Let me get rid of Dan. Where is... there we go. There we go. Dokkan Chronicle time. Alright, Dokkan Chronicles 5th anniversary. I did hop in here one time and try to do this, and it was terrible. Like, the teams are so bad, man. Like, what am I supposed to run? What do you guys think? What team should we run for this one? What team are we thinking, guys? We thinking like Potara? Goku family? Final Trump card or Potara? Whenever I was doing this earlier, the 5th anniversary fusions were getting clapped up. You said it, not every unit is going to have Dragon Ball Super guaranteed. Not every unit is going to get good quality. All right. You guys have fun. I'm going to build a team here. Oh, we have to have one of each typing. Who's going to be our int character? Let's bring this guy. Can this guy just work without other villains around him? Sure, let's bring him. STR, we can bring Gogeta. This is just super easy AO clock is what this is. I could bring full power Frieza, or I could do Gowasu and Zamasu. Gowasu and Zamasu give support. Let's bring them. Alright, so that's one of each typing. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Let's hop in. Hey, Ego Melt, what's going on? What is the successors category about? Because I noticed Fusion Zamasu was on it for some reason. Dude, I'll be honest with you, I got no clue. I got, let's like all cards on the table. I got no clue. Your guess is as good as mine, man. All right, what's going on, YouTube? We are back. We are still live recording, also on YouTube, but what's going on? We're hopping into the 5th anniversary Dokkan Chronicles fight here. We're going to try to get the missions done. I believe the only mission here is to clear the fight with one of each typing on your team. So this is what we got. Of course, we're just going to fill it up with super easy A's because, I mean, that's probably what these events are balanced around. I tried hopping in here earlier with a, like, weaker team, and it just was not, it was not going well. Like, I tried to do a 5th anniversary, like, theme team type of thing, and they were getting clapped up. So we're hopping in here with this. We're going to see how it goes. Vegito should be able to just wipe the slate here. I don't anticipate Hercule is gonna, you know, he's got 1 HP bar here. I don't know that he's gonna do much against AGL Vegito, but we'll see. Maybe he will. Yeah, why is Fusion? We're talking about the successors category in chat right now for the YouTube comments if you want to get caught up right here. Trying to figure out why Fusion Zamasu is on the successors category. If you guys want to cue us into that one, that'd be great. Oh, I missed Christian Garcia's comment. Would I like to see an LR Zamasu plus Rose Goku Black tag unit where you fuse into Fuse Zamasu and can't defuse back? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I want to see everything as a tag unit. I want to see the Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta from the Cooler movie. I want to see that as a tag unit. Like, I want to see every joined forces card we've ever gotten. I want to see that as a tag unit. So like this Gowasu and Zamasu, I need that as a tag unit. Every single card. I want every single one as a tag unit now. Gets more named characters in the game. Tag units are better because they have both sets of categories, so it's going to be a buff to approximately 900,000 teams. I am a big fan of tag units. All right, Gowasu. You're supposed to dodge that, buddy, with your 70% chance to dodge and full dodge build. You know, you can dodge those, man. That's why I stopped using this unit back during the Worldwide Celebration. Whenever they got their easy A. Sorry, Gawasu's trying to kill me in real life. My life is like tied to the HP of the team. Successors is when someone gains power by themselves. Is that true? Is that what that means? Yeah, Zamasu might be a successor to Gowasu, but that shouldn't apply to Fuse Zamasu. Yeah, that's what I would think, but I don't. Yeah, I thought successors was just like basically people in some sort of lineage. Because you have, like, your Piccolo Juniors in there. You have, like, you know, your Vegetas, your Friezas. You know, like, Frieza is the successor to King Cold. Vegeta's the successor to King Vegeta. Piccolo Junior's the successor to, Demon King Piccolo. And again, like, Zamasu is the successor to Gowasu. Like, I get all that. Like, that makes sense in my mind. But, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we're locked. Okay, well, Buhan will be fine in slot 1. Gave us quite a bit of healing there. Vegito's going to give us some more healing. Back up to 74%. Then we'll grab, like, those. Doesn't matter. Bro, I'm going to... Oh. Alperin. See you, man. He's going to sleep. Have a good stream. Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate you guys watching. Have a good nap. Or a good night's sleep. Or whatever. Okay, guys. Got to hit the sack. Chiggy. Alright. See ya, Greasy. See ya, man. Thank you all for hanging out during the stream. We're having a good time here. Awakening to a New Dimension. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. Tons of thanks. 5th anniversary. Now, this is where I think this fight gets real. This Goku is not playing around. The few time, whenever I hopped into this event earlier, this is where I was like, oh man, like this Goku is a real guy. Like he is not playing around. So we'll see how we do right here. We got that Super Easy A Goku right here. I actually have no clue what this guy does. All right, we got 18 ki. That's good. Oh, he's giving support. That's nice. First attacker. Oh, great chance to guard. Do we have that active? We don't, but we are guarding anyway, right? Because we're tech, so we're guarding regardless. Let's grab that. All right, go to bed in your greasy bed. Chiggy, no, it's fine. Greasy's chill. He was hanging out. Like the programmer, Topo on there since he's successor to Belmod. Yep, next in line for the God of Destruction. Yeah, like that all makes sense. But Fusion Zamasu, I don't. Yeah, Shiggy's a generational hater. That's terrible. I'd rather sleep in my greasy bed than spend another second suffering through your outdated insults. Dang. Hey, Goji, what's up? What do you got? What do you got for us? I got the Super Vegeta profile pic, so we're in for something good here. What is that? I don't... What is gotcha? What does that mean? Is that like gotcha? Is that like you're getting me with like that little thing? I don't... Sorry, I'm too old. Oh, gotcha? Okay. I'm sorry, it fell flat. I'm 100 years old, guys. Okay, so this guy's guaranteed dodging. I guess we can keep him in slot 1, that's fine. Let's try to save a ton of orbs for Buhan here. Because Buhan's going to slap this fool up with some damage. 11 orbs. But I got all 3. You got all 3 LRs. Hey, that's good. That's good. Walking away with all 3 LRs from the celebration. Definitely a major W. Even if Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta isn't good, you still got him. So, you know, that's another character to link level. That's power level. That's what Vegeta is. He's a power level battery for everybody out there. Bang! Look at this, dude. Vegito. I need those temporary buffs back so this guy can actually do some damage. Look at this. He's just doing nothing to this Goku. But he is 80 like my Super Saiyan 3. Well, like 80%. Like in the hidden potential system, you have him at 80? Is that what you're saying? I mean, he's not, like, the worst ever of all time, but maybe he is, relatively to his release. I don't know. Super Saiyan Blue Evolved is such a random character. Maybe the Goku plus Frieza tag unit, maybe they're going to really change it around for him. Maybe they're just going to change the landscape of the game in his favor, but I don't know. I don't know. Things are not looking bright for him. Oh, what'd you say, Light? Fuzamasu probably on there because he believes he's the one true god of mortals. That or they're just saying it's Zamasu. They're just saying it's an extension of Zamasu, and so he gets to be on there. It's definitely one of those two things. Maybe. I don't know. They're probably just making it up as they go. It's Dokkan, let's be real. Alright, we're going to finish up Goku here. That should be the end of the 5th anniversary stage right here. We can hop into the 6th anniversary stage. I don't think he'll be good in the future when you look at the unit. No, I mean, he's barely good now, I mean, if we're being real. All it's going to take is one major AoE boss and he's cooked. And we kind of got it with that grade 8 Vegeta, you know, so... It is what it is. I need to go ahead and grind up all the stuff out of the shop for this. I need to just let the auto clicker go on the first stage and just grind up the shop on here. Alright, 5th anniversary done. There we go. Oh, hang on. Dan's playing. La 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 la. There we go. Alright, 6th anniversary. Is it the same thing? Yep, one of each typing. Okay. 6th anniversary should be easy. We can just use, like, Universal Survival Saga for this. This should be cake. Alright, so Universal Survival Saga. What is your leader skill? 170, and you are 180. Yeah, let's do that. So let's grab UI Goku, Jiren, Vegeta, UI Goku, Evolution Blue, and UI Goku, or whatever they are, Kaioken. Who do we want for the last unit? Oh, he's just reps, right? Okay, so we need to not have you. We need a different tech unit. Let's bring, like, that unit, and then... Where's the, There they are. That works. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Let's, change that. Let's bring... Do we have a Evolution Blue Vegeta? Yeah, let's bring him. Okay. This should curb stomp this, right? Like, we're not anticipating issues here. Alright, y'all are just, like, arguing again. Got it. Okay. Oh, we're still recording. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just keep the recording going here. It was only 9 minutes anyway. YouTube, we're still going. We're hopping in here, okay? This is going to be a really scuffed YouTube video, but whatever. It doesn't matter. So we have the other Evolution Blue Vegeta in slot 7. That's fine. Okay, so let's grab these. I mean, that should just one-shot Vegeta right here, right? I miss whenever they would do these cards for the Worldwide Celebration. I wish they would bring this back. I'm very sad that they don't have that, like, Global versus JP competition anymore. They need to bring those back for the Worldwide Celebrations, because getting those, like, winning and losing cards every year was super fun. I was a big fan of that. They need to bring those back. I need some water is what I need. I'm actually dying. My poor throat. It's giving out, guys. I'm sorry. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm not built for this. I'm simply not built for streaming this long. My bad. Alright, sweet dodges. Please dodge the Super STR UI. Come on, you cannot fail me. Thank you. I was genuinely nervous there, guys. Oh, STR UI Goku. You know how he is. You know how he is. Doesn't have to be handed down, but you can make yourself a successor by killing everything off and believing you're the true successor. Yeah? I mean, I guess. I'm the successor by default. I succeed all in that, yeah. I don't know. Alright, Evolution Blue Vegeta, wipe yourself off the map, please. 12 million super attack guaranteed crit coming in against Angel Vegeta. He's gone. Say goodbye to the really good OST, everybody. Oh, he's still alive. Hang on. One more. 8.8 million. Yeah, in Evolution Blue Vegeta, not a huge fumble, unlike STR Evolution Blue Vegeta. You know, it's actually funny. In Evolution Blue Vegeta on release 2, was not universally liked as well. Now, you could still get by with him. He was still really good in the God event, but it was like a clear step down from AGL UI Goku. So, it's interesting that they've done Evolution Blue Vegeta twice now for Anniversary, and both times he's had kind of like a controversial-ish release. I think that that's kind of funny. You know, like, both times they've tried to do it, and both times they have, I don't want to say failed, but they've kind of failed. So, you know, if STR Evolution Blue Vegeta is easy as anything like the Int ones was, we're in for a showing here in about 3 years. So... Shiggy, what are you doing? You're just spamming chat. Oh. Alright, the 6th anniversary one should go by really quick. So should the 7th. Like, the further we get into these things, the more good units we're going to have. So, I'm not really concerned here as we move on. It's just like that 5th anniversary one was like, pool of units we're going to have is going to be pretty tough here. Power absorption or transformation boost? Why are we posting the tech boo leader skill? Why is that in there? Guys, we got a yap fight going on in chat. I don't... Can I do this? Can I, like, make chat appear? Maybe? Disabled for this live stream. Well... Hang on, let's see if I can get... Guys, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get chat on screen. I know we haven't had it the entire time. but I'm gonna try. All right, let's do that. Do we get chat? Hey, we have chat now. Look at that. We could have had this the whole time, guys. It's not formatted for some reason, but, you know, look, there we go. We got chat now. You guys can, YouTube can see you now, so now you can just do that. Very easy, very easy. It's that simple. There we go. Dude, we're having a yap off in chat right now. Look at this. A bunch of yappers. I'm yapping, chat's yapping. YouTube comments, are you yapping? You missed the part where everybody left. You know, we had this we had some really good discussion going on. Now we're just left with the yappers here. And finally, once I finally remember to turn on the chat box, we just have the yappers in chat. So, congratulations, everybody. LR Hamatsu 200% Yap Fest. Yeah, dude, we gotta get him in here. Here we go. Look at him. There he is. Dokkan battle.
I'll hit you with an attack you won't be able to destroy! This is everything I've got!
That's everything he's got. 7 million. There we go. I'm kidding, Vegeta. Relax, Vegeta. Does he links better with UI Goku, doesn't he? Yeah, okay. Let's grab these. Let's grab those. And then we'll grab the rainbow orbs with Super Saiyan, Kaioken, Evolution, Kill. There we go. Bloom. I doubt we can one-turn this STR UI Goku. I mean, he's got a lot of HP up there. I don't know how much he actually has. I can probably pull up his stats real quick and look, but I mean, what's the fun in that? You know, you just gotta run into these fights and you just gotta run in and see what they give you. Oof, yeah, we're definitely not one-shotting this guy. Even if we triple super with every single one of these units, which STR UI Goku can't even triple super kill me. Alright, very nice. Vegeta is giving crit support here, so he's giving, 21% crit support to the rest of the rotation. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta are already guaranteed critting, so doesn't really matter. But STR UI Goku, he'll benefit from it, right? Omatsu has that Dokkan shirt, that sweater. Yeah, that's his only clothes. He just has the one thing that he wears to the live stream every time. Oh, poor guy. What a guy. I mean, he really has brought us some of the best stuff ever to release in Dokkan. I feel like the game just keeps getting healthier and healthier. There's definitely still a bunch of mishaps and, you know, shenanigans that go on. But overall, the game is, the healthiest it's ever been. And it feels really good to be this anniversary feels nice. I feel like they're hitting all the right notes. You know, we're getting we're getting a nice reminiscence of, the past. Oh, look at this. We got the OG, Dokkan OST playing. We're just going to pop all three of these active skills here. Well, except for... we'll pop Evolution Blue Vegeta's, but we're going to skip his. Hang on. We already played his. We'll play the other two, though.
Hero of justice or anything else like that. Anyone who tries to hurt my friends,
It's gonna pay!
Looks like we have no choice but to attack together. Let's go.
Whew, sorry about that. All right, I really need to go get some water after this run. All right, let's grab these key spheres right there. He'll dodge, and so he'll get back up to full key. I'll grab this right there. He's already at full key, and we'll grab those, and now he's at full key. Very nice, very nice, very nice. All right, let's see what's going on. Hey, Goku, dodge. Thank you, there you go. Goku, what are we doing, man? That was an 84% chance to dodge that he just failed right there, so that's pretty good. Plus, like, a full dodge build. Thank you, UI Goku. Very cool. I wish my dodging units would stop, you know, failing me. Guys, take a drink of water. Yes, everybody take a drink of water. I would, but I'm out. Actually, well, hang on. Does this have any in it? This has, like, a drop, but I think it's from, like, a week and a half ago. I probably shouldn't drink that. Oh no! Somebody's getting banned. Goji's getting banned from Dokkan. This is so sad. Can we get 5 big booms for Goji getting banned from Dokkan? Alright, there we go. That's the 6th year stage taken care of. We will be back in just a moment for the 7th year stage. I'm going to go grab some water. YouTube, like video watchers, non-stream watchers, this will just be like a small cut for you. We'll be right back in just a second. But for stream viewers, hang in there. We will be right back. I'm going to go grab some water so that I don't die on stream. We'll be right back in just a second. We're back. Dan is back. No. Whew. All right, so one more stage, 7th year stage. Oh, we're talking about Vegemite? What happened? All right, what's the special condition? Same thing. Okay. What should we run? Should we just run, like, Movie Heroes? Should we do Movie Heroes for 7th anniversary? Or Fused Fighter? Maybe we should do Fused Fighter. So we can bring, like, this guy. We could probably bring the gods. Oh, we need one of each typing. Hang on. Skirt. So, physical, AGL, tech, int, Go Tanks probably. Yeah, let's do Go Tanks. STR, we'll do this guy. We already have physical. So... we'll bring them. We'll bring them. Okay. Let's get back in the stage here, and then we will talk to YouTube. Alright, YouTube, hopping in here for the final stage, the 7th anniversary stage. Probably should have broken these out into separate videos, but it is what it is, alright? It's all one stream anyway. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. You know, it is what it is. Alright, so we did get locked here. Unfortunately, Frieza locked 2 of our characters, so we're not going to have the rotations that I want to have. But that's okay. The rotations won't matter too much here, I don't think. Let's get them up to 24 key. They are guarding on their first turn. I decided to bring a fused fighter team in here. So mostly we just have some like modern easy A characters, but we are running these guys as our leader. All 3 of these units, well, these 2 units plus the friend, should easy A at the end of this celebration here. So this will be a completely different looking team by the end of the celebration than what you're seeing right now. Well, I mean, same looking team, but the characters will be doing much different things, so... Whew. Chat's arguing, I guess, about like Vegemite and Australia or something, or Britain. I don't know. Listen, chat's taken on a mind of its own. they're just chatting. Listen, there's a reason it's called chat, right? Like that's all they're doing. Maybe we should start calling it yap. You know, we got chat and we got yap. Hey, what's going on, Ego Melt? Only sane person left in chat. Hey, Jordan, I'm sorry. Hey, Jordan, you don't have to know about this, but do you know when part 2 starts? Not officially, no. I think it's announced somewhere in the game, but, like, I don't know. I'm sure it'll be around Valentine's Day. Sometime like this in this next week or 2, so... I wouldn't worry about it too much, but... coming up soon. I'm trying to see if I can see on, like, Dokkan info, but I don't want to dig too deep here. Let's see. If I go to news... information on upcoming content. I think this is already all out in game, though. It is what it is. I'm sure somewhere we know in here when part 2 is going to start, but no, off the top of my head, I don't know. Ayamatsu, what's going on? Hanging out in chat with a bunch of crazies. Yeah, it's either after the live stream on the 14th or 15th. Yeah, I was going to say, it's usually around Valentine's Day, so... like, I know relatively when it should be, but as far as, like, exact time and date, I don't know. Yeah, I'm ready to see Gogeta's animations as well. Dude, this Frieza's hanging in there. Let's grab these orbs right there. We'll just grab the SCRs, then we'll grab the demons. Okay. Whew. Are you upside down? Not in the place where they have no dentists? What are you saying? We're making, like, 1942 Australia jokes right here. We're pulling out, like, the antiquated, just, like, the oldest, like, every Australia joke in the book. We're just pulling it out right now. It's like, next he's going to be hitting them with, like, the do your toilets flush backwards. Alright, 6 million right here. We should wipe these guys off the face of the planet. I wish they'd bring these cards back for the worldwide celebration. I know I already said that in the video, but just reiterating, like, why did they get rid of these competition cards? They need to bring these back. This is, we need these. We need these. What's the other one? It's Bardock, right? Like, we're going to go from this into Bardock. Yeah, there we go. Desperate Rebellion Bardock. Break through the enemy lines. Here we go. Our schools are not PUBG lobbies. Relax, relax. Oh, we got the Bardock OST playing. Don't get to hear this one much. Ayamatsu praying to God. Praying to God. Tickets come through. It's been a brutal one out here. I have not heard anyone being like, oh, I've just had great luck this anniversary. Everyone's just like, terrible anniversary, terrible luck, can't pull anything. Vegeto's impossible to pull. Like, what'd they do? What'd they do to the rates? All right, I need an investigation launched into the rates. All right, I need that investigation launched. Bang. I got all 4 and under 600 stones, so I'm eating good. Hey, you know, we take it, we take it. I guess, you know, I pulled Goku and Vegeta pretty easily. But Vegeta was a pain. It was tough. It was really tough. I don't know how I rainbowed them. Sometimes, like, it's one of those things. If you guys summon a lot, you'll find this to be true. Once you break the seal on the bad luck, I feel like every single time I get super shafted, I'll go like 2,000, 3,000, like 4,000 stones in between pulling a copy. And then as soon as I get a copy, after that, it'll be like bang, bang, bang. Like, I'll just get the next 3. It's like... And you don't feel as bad about it, because it's like, okay, well, relatively, right, I still ended up at a pretty good number of stones used to, like, rainbow them. But it's like, could we not have, like, spread these out? Like, if I got 1 copy every, you know, 800 stones or something like that, I'd feel pretty good. I could be like, all right, yeah, this is worth it. But getting, going 1 copy and then just a dry spell and then bang, 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 it's a weird feeling. It's a weird feeling. At least these have pity, right? So there's just no way I can possibly get shafted. Like, even if I do get shafted supremely, I'm still going to be able to pick up a copy of the unit, which is really nice. I like that. Because I will stop. You know, other people don't have stopping points. They'll just keep summoning until, you know, like, they'll just keep summoning. There is no stopping point. For me, there is a stopping point. The good news is that once I hit it, like, I have the pity coins for these big celebrations now, so... That's a big help. That's definitely a big help. Alright, AGL Super Vegito. Let's put in some work with this next counter here. Let's get a crit, buddy. Still arguing about Australia. Alright. Has anybody ever been to Australia? That's definitely on my list of places to go one of these days. I'd like to see the Opera House. Go, just like, you know, do other things there. Maybe go see some of the reefs. But no, never been outside the country. So. All right, Bardock should be finished here. We're gonna move on. This is 7th anniversary. So this was. What was the reward card for the 7th anniversary? Was it Gogeta? I can't remember. Alright, let's grab these orbs right there. We have a scouter, that's pretty good. Australia is in my top 3 places to never visit. Australia is just the art game. No. I mean, maybe, like, the middle of Australia, right? But not, like, the coasts. Like, the coasts are really nice areas. And I'm sure there's, like, a lot of really nice landscape and, like, you know, wilderness. I say wilderness. That kind of makes it sound like there's trees, but... You know, there's, like, a lot of really nice things to see in Central Australia, like, if you're into hiking. Oh, that's right, it was this one. But yeah, I'm good on seeing the desert parts, you know. Let's go ahead and transform this guy. They got mutated everything there. Oh no. Like what? Like what's name 5 mutated things. This is really bad. Alright, let's grab those. Let's get the cord back. Okay. And then we'll grab these. Alright, Gogeta. I'd love for Gogeta to counter the super attack. That would be peak. That would be just get the little confetti cannon going. Mutated cord issues, yeah. Australian cord issues are crazy. The cord actually just, like, strangles you to death. Oh, alright. Well, wrapping up here, this is a fun event. The Dokkan Chronicles. This is pretty good. This was also nice. I got to record, like, 4 30-minute videos or something today. That was pretty good. Or maybe three 30-minute videos, however many this is. I should probably chop this one up into like 2 videos, but whatever. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just post it all as one. I'm sure new stuff will come out soon anyway. I'll have to get guides up for the free-to-play characters. We have the free-to-play. If you guys don't know, if you're watching this video right now, you know, coming out in like a day, we got DKP and Trunks. We're gonna want to get these farmed up here, so I'll get guides out as soon as they are out in game. We currently have a running timer. If you ever want to see this, go to Dokkan info, link in the description. I don't know if there's one for the stream. I think there is. But if you go to cards and then schedule, they'll pop up right here and you can see them. And we got the counter. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah. Kick him. Boom. There we go. Love that. Love that. Love that. That here pretty soon. That's going to be hitting hard soon. Y'all know it. Y'all know that's going to be going insane here pretty soon. Let's grab these. Grab those, then we'll grab the STR key sphere. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. They have spiders the size of people, mangroves that look like the rainforest, kangaroos on roids, bugs the size of animals, and people. They have people? Oh no. I'm glad you kicked you out. It's in England. What? Yeah, we just got the War of England versus Australia in the chat right now. This is the Great War. They also have roaches the size of cars. Like, what's that movie? Monster... What's it called? Monsters? It's DreamWorks with the blob guy and the giant girl. Is that just called Monsters? Like, not Monsters, Inc. But, like, you know what I'm talking about? The president, he plays the piano? Or the electric keyboard? Monsters and Aliens. Yeah, that's it. Listen, I was close. Alright, I had half the title. Is it just like, that's where all those characters in the movie came from? Like, the blob person is from Australia, the giant girl is secretly from Australia, the meteorite that made her giant was from Australia. Like, is that all, like, is that the lore? Is that the hidden lore of Monsters and Aliens? The president's from Australia? Oh, we gotta play these.
Grim Reaper of Justice, Super Gotenks!
You done? Now it's my turn! Yeah!
Alrighty, let's wrap this up, everybody. Thank you all for hanging out during the video. We should finish here, right? Like, Gotenks surely is going to just wrap this up. And if he doesn't, then AGL Vegito is going to wrap it up. And if he doesn't, then the gods are really going to wrap it up. Like, surely we're done here. Thank you all for hanging out. You know, I did put a video up today. We did put up, a calc video for Goku and Frieza, Full Power Frieza and Namek Goku. So if you haven't checked that out, be sure to check that out. You know, maybe by the time you're watching this video, they're already out in game. We don't know currently when exactly they're going to drop. I mean, I assume soon because they gave us the details on Twitter, but they have not hit the data download yet, so we don't know exactly when they're going to drop. Dokkan has been on an insane pace this celebration here, so we'll see. Dude, are we still going? What is happening? I just realized we're on the gods super attacking. I was doing my outro thinking that Gotenks was going to sweep these guys up, but here we are, like, still going. What happened? What did I miss? Hello? Alright, are we done now? We got 2 more animations to play, I guess.
Give it to me now! This is what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yep. Thanks, Vegeta.
Since I'm the fusion of Vegeta and Kakarot, I guess that makes me Vegeta. And this is Super Vegito! I've had enough. It's time to unleash my most devastating attack. I'll finish you off with this! Ultra Big Bang!
Man, here in like 2 weeks or something, whenever that's just one-shotting every boss again, and that's just my outro for every video, that's when Dokkan will be back. Man, that... Nobody does it like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I don't... Like, nobody does it like him. Nobody does it like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Oh my goodness, that guy. Like... Oh, give this man a new sprite, too. Let's do it. Let's do it. Listen to this. Oh my goodness, we love it. Man, if Vegito had given us a crit on that first counter, then we wouldn't be eating that super right there. Do we still counter if we're stunned? No, we don't. All right, well, Tech Gogeta is going to finish it off. Let me know what you guys thought about the Dokkan Chronicle fights right here. We're having a good time. My dog doesn't want to go for a walk, and he's trying to hide under the bed right now. So, anyway, we're going to leave it here with Gogeta on the KO screen. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. YouTube chat. Well, hang on. YouTube comments. Goodbye. 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 All right, YouTube chat. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you all for hanging out. We had a good time today. Thank you all for hanging out and watching with me. This VOD will be up on the channel. We'll get videos out, you know, throughout the week. Probably Sunday, Monday. These videos will be out on the channel. Be sure to give them a watch again if you want to relive the happiness. And again, I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Catch you all next time.